Holy guacamole, Batman. Why on earth? I forget. See, in Pacific, they start the game. The game says it's going to start at like, on the hour or whatever. But in Pacific, they're a little loose with their time. They're a little like, yeah, it starts on the hour, but really it starts, about 8 minutes past. In EMEA, I forget, we're in Germany. The nine, we must start on time. Get them out there. Yeah, I know Wolves lost to Tech. Yeah, I know. It's not looking good, Chief. We're about to be sideshow level of late. And yeah, here I am. Here I am. If you want to go and watch, I think the latest video I released is quite good. So go and watch it. Because I do think it is fairly good. We've got GiantX versus Pacific. I've got no VFL players in this. I've got no reason to watch this. After 3 maps, I will be leaving. That might be a 2-0 here. It could be a 2-1 here. If it's 2-0, I'll watch the first map of Heretics ULF. If not, I will leave. How do you expect me to finish your latest vid before the game? I don't. I'm just saying at some point you might want to watch it because it is quite funny. When am I going to make a GE video? Actually, that's not a bad shout. That's not a terrible shout, honestly. I probably will at some point during kickoff because they are playing a fairly interesting style. Who's their next opponent? Their next game is against Zeta. Probably not that one. They then play DFM or Secret, so maybe not even that one either. They then will play the loser of Full Sense Nongshim, which actually could be a good game if they win that. So if they win this middle round 3, maybe then. Actually, what are the Pacific games this week? Starts tomorrow? Oh my god, tomorrow is a rough day, man. Secret DFM, Zeta Global. Holy. Should be two O's, I think, but who knows? That's a rough day, though, isn't it? Then at the EMEA, well, EMEA should fix that day, to be honest. Navi, Gentle Mates, BBL Vitality should be both good games, so it's like we got to endure some shit to then have a nice dessert, I suppose. Then on Friday, Varel DRX. I mean, somewhat interesting, and then Genji T1, very interesting. Then into Team Liquid Fnatic and whoever wins today. Most likely Giants Heretics. So actually Friday is shaping up. If the games go as we expect today, Friday is shaping up to be a pretty good day. Because then you've got NRG, MIBR, and Furia G2. So Friday is looking like a good day of Valorant. It must be said. It's looking good. And I want to be up for this Paper X game for sure. So yeah, assuming that, I mean, it could be Pacific versus Off, we'll see, but assuming that we get what we think we will get, Friday should be kind of banger after banger after the first game. Like T1 Gen G, nice game, right? Yeah, Wolves did lose. Tough L. You got your fish shirt? Nice. Hope it's okay. I mean, my girlfriend who basically did the merch was, a little bit worried. I mean, again, we tried to make it as cheap as we possibly could, really. I still can't believe on that website that we sell on, you can pretend as if you've given people a discount. How fucking scummy is that? Why did I not watch Wolves? I was recording my most recent video. So like on that website, you could pretend like, oh, this was $20, but we've reduced it to 14 or whatever. You can pretend to do that. You can pretend to do that without actually doing it. I mean, that's illegal in the UK, but I guess in America or wherever it counts as, whatever their jurisdiction is, they don't give a single fuck. Did I see the new site? I did not, Fabio, but I will now. Ooh, look at you. Why have you cut off my fucking... Why is this? Why is this so small?
Look like what we saw them end last year.
Yes, and I was hoping building blocks.
Why am I not logged in?
Right, they made those changes earlier than everyone else, and they could really develop as
We're always
as
positive, right? Really want to see them
Yeah.
excel. But, I mean, it's exciting for me to see them coming on this composition. Obviously, West Side, the headhunter himself.
Okay, here we
now on
go.
the
I mean,
chamber.
comp-wise,
So, certainly a
I
delight.
mean, you
And
already
that's
know what I
something
think of this.
Pacific
I don't need to speak on that.
impressed me on,
This comp from Pacific, I mean, we have seen a fair amount of the Brim.
I mean,
he set the bar high, man.
It's,
He's now gotta
I think the
maintain
Brim
that
is like somewhat
His
interesting,
KO
but
is
it's a bit
actually
one.
Yeah.
Again,
It's
if
a bit
you go
one
on that
note.
13-7 result, in reality, you can't cut it too many other ways.
And it never
for
helps
that.
when your Brim is
That was a
dying here
huge
to the
takeaway.
tail
Now,
pushing
already
down
Cloud
mid.
gonna
That's
get
kind of a
things
crazy
started,
push.
So
But
that is man to the good here for GiantX.
it's good from Cloud.
Protocol list-wise, I hold
You got
GiantX to
two
a higher
missiles, what are you gonna
standard.
do?
Again, they're a team that did do well.
If you got
towards the
West Side
end
in
of
VFL, this should be pretty good for you. Him playing
okay,
Chamber.
you're in the
I'm
head
assuming
answer,
he's
you're
going to
right.
fry.
Oh, man, this kid is something else. Yeah, that's a formality at the end. Oh, you made it easier. Ara gonna fall, and I would like to touch back on Ara's performance, but for now, I mean, Ninja, hang on, hold up. I mean, he made it damn good.
DFL?
Though. There was a second I thought he got the spike.
You didn't actually need to die there. Pro tip, if you're in that scenario, save the sheriff. In fact, if you've got a sheriff and you know you've lost,
Yeah, apparently.
he definitely should just save the sheriff. If you plant the spike, you still get full loss bonus.
And look at this. First one, you're like, oh.
So basically, you just
I mean, again, it's
Could've just kept the
somebody
sheriff
who's
for the
made a
next
name for
round.
themselves now.
like after he
If
gets
we
those
see him
kills,
playing
just
more
live.
chamber, because obviously, again, composition-wise,
Try harder, guys.
Right, but he doesn't know he's lost. I mean, the round is actually over,
maybe
Nick. The
some
spike has been
concerns along the
diffused.
way,
He does
but,
know he's lost.
He's just such an exciting player to watch, man.
Yeah, I think, wasn't he like one of your
What happened to
rookies of
Foot?
the year, right? Like,
Yeah.
you were
Honestly,
really
if you want
on
my
point for him.
genuine
If there's a chance
opinion,
to pick him up in the off-season, he could slot-
what
he's
happened
a
to
very
Foot
plug-and-play
was,
sort of player,
I
so
think they
yeah,
lost the game in the first half of
I'm
split.
certainly happy to see
I
him
think
go
that's
down.
when they needed to win the game.
For now.
I think that's when they
Going
gave
to
away the
plan.
rounds that
Didn't
they
have to
shouldn't
go
have.
up the side here, so
I
we said,
can't
let's get
really
off.
blame them as
But
much
they're
for the
losing
second half or
Oh my
OT.
God, Rubinho, oh, he's
Because, you know,
just
those rounds can
simple
go in
stuff.
a lot of different ways.
Oh, headshot from Rubinho as well.
Sorry, Cuba's just got to, what? Have we got gunners in the server today?
Oh, the
But
pace has certainly picked up since we were here last
Yeah,
time.
dude, I'm still in like fanatic mode. I'm like, okay, we've got 30 seconds to talk, maybe 40, and then around the 20 seconds I'll
I'm
play
gonna get in the
attention
video
again.
about yesterday's
This is a
masterpiece.
lot
I
different,
released a
but
video
yeah,
about
to start
yesterday's
with
masterpiece.
for
It is
GiantX.
only about Breeze. I might
Yeah,
make one
yeah,
about
overall,
Abyss, depending
looking
on
forward to seeing this. We've got
you
some
know,
real
whether
shooters in
something
the server. You're looking
worth
forward to
talking
some
about
success.
happens
Yet to go off the starting
before
blocks.
tomorrow.
And Rubinho's apparently in the conversation, but it's mostly that West Side's where my mind is going towards. Okay.
Have I calmed down?
Is it gonna settle
I
down?
certainly
Or
hope so.
just
I mean,
same old,
honestly,
same old?
watching
I
it
hope
back,
not.
the Liquid KC
Keep the
game,
pace up.
I mean, it is funny.
Obviously, what the decision making is here for Pacific in the first buy round.
It is.
Bit of
It
an
is funny.
advantage considering
Watch
the
that round 12. Round 12 is the,
Good progress already though for Grubinho.
like I say in the video, I think it's the worst exec I've ever seen. I genuinely think that is the worst exec I have ever seen. In terms of
I like this.
nothing they do makes sense and
There
none
is
of it
Fox
works.
Trying to get that player inserted, and it's
Like,
worked
that's
quite
tough to
nicely.
do.
Yeah, chance on this Cloud.
I missed the game. Should I watch it? Oh, man, it's so bad.
Trying to bait
It's
a
honestly
peek.
so bad.
Seen a shoulder.
Cloud spot.
The second map is just like, yeah, you can skip that. But Breeze, the first half of
Two
Breeze
available.
is,
Cloud's a very considered player.
I mean,
quite
just
like
watch
the
my
one-
video.
One here.
just watch the video.
Certainly
It's
keeping
honestly,
Pacific
it's
on their
amazing.
toes. They don't quite have comfort yet either. Not going to get that mid control they would have wanted. They're certainly not. It doesn't.
I'm
seem like they're up
disappointed
for
by
the fight on it
Heretics. If
either.
they
A
lose
little bit
today,
of
I'll be
sure, but
disappointed. But I don't.
a massive commitment.
I'm honestly, I wasn't that
That's
surprised that they lost to
side.
Navi. I did kind of call
We have
that
a good idea now of the setup.
whoever won the KC Navi game, I
Gonna
thought
be
would
challenged.
have a pretty good chance of
Was he
being
spotted? I'm
Heretics.
not sure he
Now,
was
not
spotted. Yeah,
shooting
the
that from
picks up
Grubinho
through,
is
Yeah,
actually
now they
kind of
seem
insane.
very aware of the possibility, but he's still got a chance with that stinger. Well
Thing is, he can't really go anywhere.
Does he get any? No.
He still gets a second though. That's crazy.
Rubinho's done really
30
well here.
seconds left.
This becomes manageable. Horace HP is a problem, but
I mean, it's
still
gonna come down to West Side.
side and snaps back in time. This
Can he
man looks
live?
like Kierby 10 years ago. Super snappy on the aim. A little shaky on it, but it's fine. Two left, Alorante and
That's a
Cena.
trade.
This is
Not
tough.
the best.
Chance coming in. Look at
10
his position.
seconds left.
Seen it a little early on the corner, but handles one well. Can't convert on the second, so it puts it all in the hands of Valorante.
Just catching the backside of his own molly here.
Positioning, yeah, that's good.
Okay, now
We
you
don't
know where he
isolate
is,
the
though.
1v1, but Westside only with that Guardian. Oh, it's not only a Guardian with him.
I've got all he needs.
God, that's the bonus, Mike, and that
Yeah.
was really well done.
Really, really well played.
In
by
trouble
GiantX.
early.
Again, window of opportunity here where if Pacific can get this plant during that first wave of smokes, then maybe
Now, interesting to see Giants have picked Bind again, considering that they didn't win a single defense round last time on
Maybe
Bind.
this was just a ping to careful
Hey,
of this
Kevin
smoke.
Smokes, yeah.
I was thinking somebody had spotted him, but then seeing just a solo clearance.
Why is the molly on the ground? I'm going to assume he tried to hit it into heaven and it bounced
a little
back
bit
on
of
him.
frustrating round
I
to
assume,
lose.
but I don't know.
So again, no, the ping comes through. If there's 2 or 3 bodies to come in and trade that, then
Easy.
yes, they've absolutely spotted him. But
Just
seeing
one.
the clearance felt a little awkward there.
Yeah, it did.
Probably their downfall in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Now, conversation-wise, I did eventually, maybe during this lighter purchase, want to kind of keep a bit of a mindset towards Ara here. Joined at the same time as Flickless, and I think we've seen really
Okay,
good
we're just
results
going
from Flickless.
AXX, which honestly,
Westside,
considering Westside's on B, maybe
well.
not the worst
Some of these
idea in the
players
world.
starting to really suit this
Cena just
roster.
dashed off the
I need
map
to
there
see
and had to
a
recall
nice
because of that,
upswing from
but-
Ara, 'cause we've seen those upswing games.
Cena just missed his dash. It looked like he maybe. I mean, they're going to get the plant regardless. GiantX
Spike
obviously
planted.
respecting this.
Comes
for
the
time being.
retake.
Went to dump some util back in. Going to catch up a couple of players, but Valorante found one.
Okay, but can they get any more? Gravino playing
I mean,
a little bit of spoiler, but
Zened.
Zened rolling back the years. 2 shots on the Sheriff. Down to a 2v2, and Ara does get an upgrade.
timing.
Timing
He just
to come
peeked
in
out.
with. Trying to draw the eyes here. Cooper trying to back away.
Picked up a
Reset the
classic.
fight a little bit with Westside still alive.
remaining.
There is threat and danger, and Ara, I spoke his
Player
name.
standing.
He's starting to turn up a bit here. You can see Cupid looking,
they've
trying to
lost each
find him,
other.
but I think he's kind of got a little lost in that lost track of where Ara went, and I
Well,
question
not a
Ara.
bad try,
Do
but
more of that, I'll be happy.
3K to follow up the
Not
statement,
amazing,
as, is,
yeah.
as is
Down.
always the case.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm absolutely with you. Ara, we saw kind of isolated peaks from him. The consistency was the discussion, obviously, last year. Flickless, I think, had a much slower start, actually, but
did.
able to stabilize as quite a
Enemy remain.
safe pair of hands for
I
this
think they might want to
roster.
mid default a little bit
See
here.
an early Pacific timeout here.
Okay, they take it.
Certainly,
down.
I mean,
It's a bit of a tough start. Not looking amazing right now. You're Flickless and Westside. Are you cooking? I mean, you may have got a bit fortunate that they played this is one of their games that will probably count, to be honest. But yes, I would consider you a bit fortunate. Where's the man who wages? I don't know. Is he live or not? Honestly, I mean, this is a prime get someone on the call game, isn't it? Let's be real.
Good morning.
Are you excited for Giants Pacific?
I'm
way
more
in,
excited for Ulf
fairly
Heretics.
comfortable in terms of the retake, other than Cena.
You think Ulf can win?
Was it 2 there in the
Okay,
Sheriff, yeah.
imagine if Ulf win. Like, actually imagine if Ulf win.
Gonna be
That roster
called in
implodes, you know?
over towards
Like,
the B-side. Should free up Grabinho to potentially wander and keep a bit more of
I
an
would
eye
say
towards that middle
yes.
pressure.
What the fuck?
Got
The
it. Just
three-man
walking.
walk right off the back of a
what did
timeout.
you just...
Should have decent info for
Actually,
Pacific.
I don't even know
Obviously,
how I
depends
did
on
that. How the
user
fuck did I do
earlier,
that?
and it has
Sent you a
that
server?
I should have
big
joined that Discord, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I've turned up Shy. Hopefully he's okay now.
retreat back in, not going to catch anybody.
Yeah, if
Inside
Ulf
that.
beat Heretics,
Ninja and
I mean,
Cena with
it's
a huge investment, as you said, and netting
that's-
very little.
that will be rough.
A little curious again.
There's no way, though.
Dip,
There's
but
no way.
Seven was sharp in the past. Do with a bit of that now.
We'll see, bro.
Resetting
Maybe Demmer and
somewhat
Stern
across
have
the
learned
map, around about
something.
50 seconds. They
Stolen
haven't
some power
noted
from Vitality.
where Westside is. It's
Wow,
it's
someone used a salvo to
their
break the
shout. It's gonna
trip.
be on B, or
I
maybe
can't believe it's the
leaning a
first
little
time I've
towards
seen that,
middle.
and it's week 2.
But
The assumption here being they've dealt with the trap.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter though.
I mean, Westside's got the tour de forces.
Because
Always
Westside's
gonna
always
anchor
anchoring
this
roads.
now.
Breaking a chamber
They're
trip is
still
like,
walking into the heavier
I
stack
don't know.
here.
yeah, and they've not done much to
My
take
analogies are not
down
online
or
yet.
pressure anywhere else, so they're pretty happy with this.
And honestly,
two-play
is
stack.
that
I'm
Trip
wondering
even
how
doing
quick
that?
Star is, though. Is there any bailout?
No, it's
for
not.
him?
It's just
Steering
like
equipment
breaking
away from
crosshair when you
teammates.
entry.
Ara does well. Supported well.
Whoa,
Grand
what?
Pacific breakthrough. Clearing all three towards the site. Mid should be caught here. It is Alorante catching Rubinho
I
as the
love
mark
we
goes
got
down.
to spectate these kills.
Just Westside alive and well handled in the end.
Bro, sometimes, like in
It's cost
these
them
first
an
2
awful
weeks, we've
lot
missed
here.
everything.
Even with 7 popping the null command. GiantX probably not going to feel awful about conceding this first round, considering
I
what
mean,
it
that
has
was a lot of
cost.
It's
ults.
happened every
Lot of ults.
Yeah, because they got 7s online.
Are the people playing on KC and Team Liquid getting
The sevens
paid to
came
play
on
the video
online
game? I
during
believe that they are,
exchange and
yes.
Popped immediately. Obviously, the orbital strike sent in as well, so GiantX going to feel pretty good about conceding this now, especially considering Westside invested nothing.
That is true, yeah. See if Westside can make it costly.
I think between Grabinho and Cloud, they're going to have a chance to at least get an operator.
I mean,
back
to
in
be
the
fair
side
to
if the
Liquid, right? I mean, their abyss was pretty
strike is
bad.
an off-base
But,
player anyway,
to be
but,
fair to Liquid,
he'll get himself a
if you
rifle.
watch that game, they just can't win a 5v3 in that game. That was their problem. They just have no idea how
I'm not sure
to
if I missed something there, but I
play
think
a
it was all 5
5v3.
used.
Which is a problem, but like,
Beautiful
whatever.
trouble to open up, though.
But like,
Yeah, I mean, Cloud doesn't even realize where he is until
KC are playing glue
Guys are
bar.
lost.
Come on, baby!
But it's kind of what you'll see from Seven. He was such an instrumental factor in their previous series. You kind of need him on that sort of
You know,
level,
Trip
right?
here
Giving
breaking
two
that
every
one
now
does
and
make
then,
a difference,
starting
right?
to find
Because
that impact,
when you
find his
just
footing throughout
break
the
a
series,
Trip
but
here, it's like,
obviously this round they don't
yeah,
have
but you're gonna have people
all
on
those
site
ultimates to
watching
bring
to see if
into
you're doing
effect. So
exec,
what's the
right? You
game
know,
plan
like
before
unless
it
you're doing the
goes? I already
latest
like the Giant
lurk
tried a
of
little bit
all
of
time,
aggression
like
in
it
that
doesn't really
three-play
matter.
stack, kind of playing
Whereas
off
one
the
here,
back
if you
of
push
having
this chamber back
the
and then
ults
break
in
this one,
Westside's
then
hands.
maybe this is a problem that they
New
actually have to
challenge
watch.
towards middle. This time, obviously, slightly differently equipped, and I don't think the
Did not
drone
see him.
quite crested
No.
the corner.
No confirmation.
Flash and swing.
Flash going to come through. Westside looks for a pick, but doesn't catch it here. Will TP to safety
Okay, has to TP away. They use a
And
salvo as
Pacific
well.
now
Why?
with a good understanding of at least 2 members of GiantX. I don't think R has been confirmed just yet. Still very slow to react from that. Almost looking like they want to
Okay, so
immediately collapse
Pacific
back into a more
keeping it
traditional
slow.
execute here.
Gonna go back to this A side. We have not been on B yet.
Potentially on that B side of the map, they have a better shout at this. I don't know if they've, as you highlighted, though,
Flash
identified
this and
Ara.
aim in and
Yeah,
then
now
run
probably
B.
audible off that.
It seems a bit
That
hesitant.
on the back of Alorante,
So maybe you're hoping
maybe
someone
seeing
heard
R
that and
catching
then
some info.
I don't really
Yeah,
know. I don't feel as though
rotating across.
Alorante even went that deep on this.
There was a smoke invested, but
And with that paranoia,
Problem is, there's still 3 people here, no one did hear that.
So they evacuate the site,
that's tails though.
trade this out, and they refight though. They go back in way earlier than expected, and Westside is running rampant, getting 2 quick kills, and set up the rest to succeed. Ara backfilling the space, and
Kexi
Seven
Val.
did
That
manage to take
time
away
of the
Flickless,
month
but it's just
again.
Cupid.
Can't wait
So
to
what
see who wins between these 2 titans of EMEA. Did Seven use his ult on round 6 or
is
earlier?
perfect from Cloud.
He did. Thanks for the 29 months.
just caught up there. Ara's placement absolutely perfect. Westside landing a couple of shots. Just to make things even
we got a
harder
stun
for
kill there?
Pacific, but again, if the housekeeping almost early on in this round was just to identify Westside's position, and like I said, they had the confirmation of Flickless as well. Took them a little long to react
One more,
or make
97 Willie.
a decision based on that. Like I said, they drifted immediately towards A.
First
and
stun
then
kill. You ever got a stun kill yet,
before
Chayo?
they even confirmed anything towards
And with
that side.
Tejo, Nah.
Sam Darnold.
well, we saw one the other day.
Someone just?
Sam Darnold. Seahawks.
Oh, we did? Sorry, I was fucking-
Be there or be square.
absolutely not watching.
Actually, Seven
Nice.
shut down.
I was watching until it's like, you know, it's
Look,
like it's
I
over
asked
and
a
you
lot
just
more
respond to some
from
messages.
But now, where are we going in this one? They look a bit in between
It'd
a
be
rock
like
and a
that.
hard place, and the decision making.
You want
is
to tell the people about how I
looking a bit
smacked you
lax,
in
maybe
Wintero?
trying to bait out this reflood that GiantX
Did
did
you?
in the last round, but now they have to
I
handle it,
think
and
you
they're
beat
already
me.
at the door. Cupid's on 5 HP.
I played against the
It's
deep
taxed
depth
so
before
much
that
that
and
you
smacked.
And look at the map, it's getting
Damn.
smaller. Are on a
All
new
I'll say is
flank, new
healing is
line, so
cringe.
Pacific are pretty much screwed here.
Yeah, I need to
Surely,
run more of that against you,
maybe not. I mean,
motherfucker.
they're fighting forward. They're fighting for a chance,
Wow.
a slice of safety. But here comes what could
Nice
be the
from
final point.
Giant Six. They've
The
actually
quick
always
kill.
played this map.
And he's going in on this one. Has a glance, spots out both. He now knows Rubinho could work off this.
Keep at 5 HP though, has to be the one to take some of the pressure away. Binio's waiting, and actually come through perfect. Support system there from Ara, but has to clutch out now. Alorante will fall.
This looks like a bit of an everything
GiantX
diff.
just making really good decisions in some of these situations. Like I said, for me, reverting back to fundamentals, safety plays, low risk, very high reward.
Like, it's nicely played by Giants. I like that in the 2v1. You know, with that smoke, they're gonna try and scale it back side, so Fabinho pings for the saturate to come in, swing off it, and then I like Aura continuing on that way.
Goes down. Nice synergy between him and
Just a
Fabinho
nice,
as well.
nice
Good
play.
for Util,
Well
facilitating
played in the
that swing.
2v2, but
And I was going to say it, but I think you can see it. Frustration. So close again, down to a 1v1 that time.
Yeah.
It's nail biting, but the problem is the scoreline.
Yeah.
6-1. They're Tejo.
Not accosted many more mistakes in this half. Will force a purchase here.
Kexi supporting your fellow German, are we?
Really to
I mean, Alarante's
this lesser
top, right?
purchase. West side prowling once more.
Got
Again,
that distance down, yeah.
not spotted, but I think they spotted his TP. So gonna deal with that. West side.
Great flash.
Oh no, sorry, it was actually the trip.
Gotta support the best German in VCT.
They've lost a player.
Isn't he the only German
we
in
didn't see it go
VCT?
this far before, but actually, Zenit was willing to explore that option, but he isn't.
Why are
Sense
Germans so
maybe,
bad at Valorant?
An idea he could be exploring it,
Alarante's
but
so lucky, by the way.
Yeah.
Fabinho just on a deeper angle.
they're on site though. I don't think he expects Alorante this deep, this early. And now he's certainly going to
Wow.
know about it. Alorante being powerful in these plays, pushing up, getting to, opening up space. Hell, he made that last round look almost doable. Cloud gets caught this time, and Alorante maintaining dominance. This could be a call to cancel. This operator is
Gonna
precious.
save. I mean,
And
these
again,
rounds have been
they're
close
playing
enough
in
to
a
where the
2v3
Rico is
retake.
actually
Could be
shit despite
possible,
being
but they don't
6-1 up.
fancy it.
I mean, with rifles here,
Alorante goal as well.
maybe combine the ultimates, but you're right. Orbital strike allows a lot of freedom here for Pacific. Alorante almost brute forcing
Don't
his
give
way
me the
onto site
Texas
here.
German thing. Have you heard him speak?
Again, a player that's very capable of doing so. If you needed an example, that was absolutely one to make note of here. I mean, looking at the next round potentially here, I mean, it bails Pacific out in terms of this chokehold they're in terms of the finances. It's almost a lifeline here to maybe
Now that I've seen every team playing at least once, which team is the best in the EMEA? Probably Vitality.
Alorante and Cooper.
Probably Vitality, then
350.
Navi
Yeah,
and
PCF.
Gentlemates.
God, his impact on these side
Who
takes has
are
been impressive.
Vitality
Something
playing
that I'm
against?
genuinely impressed with, and a little bit of background really as to where this guy came from too.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking
BBL.
about this in essentially a player
I
that's
mean,
come
BBL were good against Fnatic.
very close
But then
to
seeing
breaking
Fnatic
into
against
tier
Spot
one
has made me think that
times.
maybe
He's been on a
Fnatic
few
just are kind
lists.
of shit.
Yeah,
Been
names
considered, yeah.
whispered.
I think that's a
considered a few
distinct
times, but
possibility.
Certainly, nice welcoming here, sitting at 11-6
Make me
in a series that I don't want to say they're written off in, but certainly the underdogs here.
Gentlemates already number 3.
Interesting player. It's just that kind of enjoyment to watch.
I mean, like the thing is, I would say,
Good
like,
players, good teams, even in a losing scenario. So credit to him in that.
like you might like we'll see Heretics play today, right? If Heretics are good today and you know they look
Again,
fine,
just
then
looking at the
maybe I'll
minimap
say
early
like,
on,
oh yeah,
these
Heretics are
rounds,
probably actually a bit better.
Auras,
Just had a bad
it's-
day.
I
But I
mean,
wouldn't say that about
yeah.
Fnatic. I've seen enough
Kind of like
Fnatic now
everyone
to
else
know
on the
like
same page there,
they
knowing
have
there's a
real
chance
problems
Irish
and they
start.
aren't that
I mean,
great.
I'll save this point
Like
now
at least
for
right
afterwards, 'cause it
now.
looks like the side hits coming through.
Like right
It's
now they
delayed,
have
it's still
their
on
attack
this.
sides are a real problem.
Trying to
Like
get
they
a little
don't know what
tricky
they're
on
doing.
it.
I also think their
Pacific
comps are
held
kind of
back.
shit.
Try and filter out. There's still
Like
opportunities for
I
Ara.
don't get why they don't just play double duelist with
This
Alpha.
one here from Alorante will enable the plant to come
We should just
through.
be
Actually,
playing, you know,
Underpunched it very early
your
on,
Rays.
Yeah,
Like if
super
you can't play
quick 7
Waylay,
quick
then
on
play
that,
your
and the
Rays.
TP out and a
Keep it with
TP
a
forward.
nice
It
TP
could
when
be
he did
great,
die.
but 7's the one to put his name up on the scoreboard.
Now, this guy from Heaven is just kind of so late here that
Oh my
What?
god, Pacific. Rosta.
Shot. But now stunned up, hindered, he is in trouble. 38 HP is not enough. Aura with 4. But Alorante, man, he went down swinging.
The game is like closer
Again, if
per
you put
round than it
7
seems
and
on the
Alorante in
scoreboard.
some of these
yeah,
situations,
they're
they would
actually
just
getting a little
turn
unfortunate
things
here,
on a
but
dime.
Yeah, you know, that mental, not
It's one of those where you go on
checkout, but
flash
it's
chat and someone just
okay,
says,
it's a
yeah, man, they got
1v3.
smashed
Surely
13-2.
not. I mean,
I mean, it feels
That's how Loud was
At
treated in
one
stage
point,
2. When every game was so close.
Yeah.
Shout out Loud, shout out Submarine, shout out. Robbie BK.
Having his time in the sun, it was something we were asking.
the problem I would say
for.
with
This guy
that
can do
argument
it,
though
and
is in
he's
this case,
good.
like yeah, these rounds are
work from
close,
him.
but like
Be happy with that.
Come on.
they're
on.
losing 1v1s,
Again.
but it's like a 2v1
Another
where you
1v1.
know where they are. Like you know, They're not favored.
and they're also-
they're not favored
Again, the
one
point I
v
was just about to make there. They're
Not true,
actually
true,
putting
true.
so much
And they're
focus
also
on
like
figuring out
they're sacrificing
where
a lot to get
West
this
side
side
is,
and
where the
saving
trip is,
themselves with
where
these
his
1v1s
TP
and
is.
shit. It's not like they're actually
They're
playing mega
lacking
great
coverage,
in
which
approach.
is what allows Ara to post up so deep here, catch them totally off guard with the operator, and CNED falls.
All right, Westside just committed to this one. And you found a wild CNED, but
Well, the drop probably didn't help
Flickers
him
on
there,
the
but
side, no,
obviously
he's gonna have to fall away.
not
So
great.
side
Like
hard
maybe
fall,
a bit of a
four out
round
by
plan
Pacific.
problem here. He wasn't ready to TP out when he heard the KO ult,
GiantX
then he's just
now
kind of
at the
stuck on site.
Disadvantage. Operator in hand still for Ara.
That seemed like a
Yeah,
bit of
you're
a
right.
misplay there by
You're the
Giants.
judge.
In terms of not fully recognizing what was going on
No
there.
ults to use either, so this gets a bit trickier. But Cloud
Just
making a
Taylor
damn
would be
good
good.
effort, but gets outdone. Ara on the trade, but now Grubino's going to find value. Right range, right place. Judge going to break in. Now down to a 2v2. This is where it gets tough. Can he get a switch out of weapon? Hopefully for Grubino, he does. But now you look at the post-plant util. Oh, okay, Cupid just in no man's land. Trying to check on maybe the spike, but the plant's in play, and so's the smoke. Diffuse is happening.
The
No
spike can't even
denying
be
it
there,
now.
bro. There it is.
Another
They're just
1v1
shooting.
and another
shooting
good
at a
outcome
wall.
for
Just
into the
GiantX.
wall.
That's when we missed their one-way
Now,
smoke.
Pacific
Just
just
gave him a second smoke if he
giving up
needed
a
it.
little too much here. Maybe an extra body on site, but Cloud does.
Then just
so
trying to
much
break the
work
wall.
to
That's what he's
enable
used to
Ara
from
and
Fortnite, you
Grubino
know?
to make moves
Makes
at the
sense.
right time. So he's seen it in a position that feels fairly.
That's technically
committed
another
there.
1v1 that they've won, but
Just caught off guard by the judge, I think, as you said.
you know what I
it's the
mean? Like
right
they're all
range for him to
2v1s
really
that turn into
shine in that
1v1s and maybe
situation.
make it look closer than it is, or they take a
This
second
is
time
gonna
out. Hmm. Hmm. TMV, by the way, don't use the dark theme extension on VFL site. Well, that sounds like a you problem. That sounds like something you gotta fix. Also, why have you added... look at you adding VFL to the end of your name. Isn't this blue jersey so nice? Don't get me on this blue jersey. I mean, there's no way you disagree with me with the Giants jersey, right? The Giants jersey is good, but they've written in big letters GiantX, and that ruins it. If the GiantX wasn't there, it would be in the highest tier. Or if that was a cool sponsor. The Pacific jersey is literally just blue. And in fact, it's not even the same blue as is there. They've got a different jersey on.
This GiantX, but now
That's
I
a
think
cool
we're certainly
sponsor.
able to ask
A cool sponsor
harder
for me
questions of this roster.
is
Passing the test
normally like a
as it stands, be it close,
big
they are
company
winning.
that people know.
Side
Like Zeta Division got Toyota.
Nice
I think that's a
take
fairly
off, I've
cool
seen it.
sponsor.
This time already falling back March.
Or just something that is fairly cool.
And ready
You know,
for
if they
Zenith.
sell
Sent
cool
away on the
things.
first
Yeah.
attempt.
Burger King was a
Paranoia,
great
though, but he's still
sponsor.
alive.
Burger
West
King
side.
actually was an
Only
insane
Flickering
sponsor.
finally
Yeah, I mean a
gets out of
Porsche
sight.
sponsor or something, that's
Considering
obviously
not
cool.
TPing there. I could see
Magnum
the comms
condoms,
starting to
instantly
turn.
cool.
Maybe the smoke's occluding Flickless, but
Why do I like sponsors on the shirt?
have a chance to reset here. Full fire.
Because I think a
now.
good sponsor
One
can
of the
make
few
a
I
shirt.
feel
Like
we've
when
had.
I think about football kids,
Yeah, it's normally someone.
Like,
gone
wall
down
up, right?
you
off
think
the
of
way
Newcastle
in,
Brown
and there
Ale.
should be hopefully some
You know,
utils
it's
to
like an
stall
iconic
this.
shirt
Oh,
sponsor.
some
Like,
good
they
volume
can
with
make
Arante, that's just been used. But it's seen
good
on the front
shirts.
lines. 7Z taking way earlier fights here. Not letting that flood back happen.
Starless Knight
Yeah,
with
Judge.
5 gifted. Thank you so much.
Yeah, gonna get the upgrade before we get out of there. But if that's the remedy to the woes, I'm glad they've been able to
Yokohama
identify
Chelsea.
it,
I actually
address
think
it,
the
but man, it's late in
Samsung
the day.
Chelsea
Yeah.
was better.
In one of those situations, I said put Alorante and 7 in. but also
Samsung
seen
Chelsea, Sharp
certainly
Manu,
a chance to
Liverpool Carlsberg. Yeah,
put
that's a
some
good one.
numbers up if Pacific can find this comfort.
Taking that
I
back.
think Robinho's going to get caught. Nah, he's safe. So will
Last
maintain
round
the
before
We're
operator,
close to the sub goal. What do we get?
and the buy is going to be
What's sub goal?
awkward. West
There's a
Side
sub
does
goal?
have the
Oh,
Oh, I mean, there is one
Wow.
on here.
well,
I was
that's
saying
how it
Cena
works.
can put numbers
What
up.
the
He
fuck?
doesn't even need to see anybody. Just 2 headshots into the smoke. But again, a good
I can
read
make a
that
sub
the
goal if you
GX are
want.
looking to
Well, I said I
completely
would
concede,
maybe
play
do
off the
something.
divide,
What did
which
I say I'd
gets
do?
invested for nothing in that previous round. A gift. So, quasi double op here.
Yeah. And it's kind of all they got, too. You look at the
Oil
bar
up?
around it,
No.
it's Stingers
Oh,
and
the
Sheriffs.
guitar stuff. Yeah, it
Judge
was the
and
guitar
Gravino,
stuff.
but
Making the
they
foot
need
songs,
value off
but
of this,
real.
and they're digging deeper on it. They want to invest it much further.
This is very bold from Westside. Oh, he actually avoids from the smoke as well.
Wait.
Oh, how is he alive, CNED?
Wow, that's crazy.
Actual Houdini bait. And he gets one. And he dodges the stun.
GiantX holding at the
Yeah.
front of the site.
Are you
That's
Odin
fine.
Purple AC Manan or just
That
win?
is so fine.
I
He lost Alorante smokes as
aren't
well.
old enough to have probably seen him playing it, but I
That
know what
smoke
you're
is
talking
terrible.
about.
Have to now recover. Ara making hints as if he's going to start. Trying to backfill this, but
Now?
will post.
Just flash clear it, man, and then use that for post.
Just a safety net for Pacific to operate into.
Yeah, but did they
I mean, it's
Gravino?
terrible.
Cross-eye, it was an
Plant.
easy clear from
You've
Cupid,
invested in
really.
ult
You're not
to
expecting it, but now
plant.
there's problems.
So
They lost
plant,
the lead.
brother.
GiantX.
That
That is
approach is
devastating. They had
asinine.
the
What the
window of
fuck?
chance there, Mike, and they let it close.
Good word use.
Very, very
Thank you. I'm trying to get
bitter-pilled sw-
vocabulistic.
Vocabulistic. Anyone else want to get vocabulistic with Shia?
Oh man. What were your thoughts on the howlers this morning? It was a bit of a howler, actually.
What howlers? What are you talking about?
The Wolves.
Oh, I mean, I was making my video, so I didn't see it. But considering I called Tech the worst team in all of VCT, doesn't look good.
Dude, like they're getting some like T1 role issues where like Spring is one of the best like Vipers of all time,
Yeah.
and they got Yosemite on it. I'm just confused. I'm genuinely confused.
Yeah.
And he's not bad, but it's like, man, there's so many doubled up situations. Every map, it just seems to be like one agent problem. One site can't be held. The retakes off. People aren't playing together.
Like for me, really, Wolves, if they had built their team correctly, they should have. Like Spring should maybe be the best player in this meta. Like a duelist
Yeah.
Viper player is quite a rare thing that fits perfectly right now. Someone to play double
Yeah.
second duelist on some maps and to play Viper on others. Like that's the dream right now. But yeah, I mean it's over. It's Jova.
It's tough. Hey, they'll be back stronger stage 1.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah.
Wait, was Elevate on the tweets there? What did he say? Today games are so bad. Yeah, but that's why we can just have some chats, you know? We can have deep chats. You ever have a deep chat? You ever have a deep 4 a.m. chat?
Line overall, bloody hell, 9-3. That
What is this?
something
Why have you
right
got?
over.
Why
Now,
does
obviously,
exclamation
for
mark
Pacific,
trust
that's
create a clip?
frustration.
I
This was their
instantly
map
know
choice.
what it
They've got
is,
Sheriffs
but
galore, so they're coming
why
in
is that a thing?
invested. They kinda
I need
have
to
You
scrub that
can't
off the
really-
internet like that Beyonce
Look,
picture.
we have casted, we have seen, we've been part of bigger comebacks than this, but the odds are not on your side.
But obviously going to have an opportunity to do damage here with.
Oh, the stun off the back. If he
See,
got
this is where
caught-
playing solo
Yeah.
Waylay, as I'm talking
Well,
about,
you
like,
can see the
isn't easy
intention,
because
couldn't you?
there is like
The
a
West side
mistake from
just
Ara,
walks
right?
on in, 7 with
Like
2.
if he sticks around, he
And
gets
now
2
Loud
kills.
and Flickless, well, make it
Instead,
just one.
they lose the
CNED.
round.
Fastest
He can't-
to go
'cause
to
he's
those
not good enough
Sheriffs
at it.
was singing.
Slapping.
Yep.
Doing so much
And that is the
damage on
difference.
way
This is
in.
what I mean when I say you
Yeah,
have
the
to be good
rotation
at
comes
this.
through quick enough that Pacific can
Good at this agent.
secure the pistol here. Number 4 on the board. Even here, you think Westside just gets a chance to open up some of these sight lines.
Is there an EU team
See what he
considered
can do
worth
with the headhunter.
has real chance of those other regions? Yeah, of course. Vitality could definitely do some damage. See who else
The
goes.
energy
I
that
think
Desk we're talking about here still.
if Navi went, I actually think they would be alright as well.
Say it.
I think Navi would do okay if they went. Gentlemates, I'm not as sure about because I feel like one of the advantages they have in EMEA is the pace that they play at and kind of like their general direction. But I think Pacific and America's teams
I'm too old to be saying
would
that. That's
be
not like I'm brain rotted, but
kind
not
of
that
more
badly.
used to that and more used to that
Can't
play
compute
style
fast enough.
No, honestly, like I'm not that
and
clever.
you know
I
be
promise you, it's mostly
kind
a
of
mistake.
better at dealing with it.
For now, it's classics across the board.
So if they
Giant
win, I
X.
wouldn't be
Just
too
gonna go
hopeful
through
for
the
them.
most
Same for
specific
BBL. I
cues.
don't think they have
Need
maybe
to
the
keep this
depth.
clean, though. You got to see the
Like, you know,
investment
being
behind them.
aggressive in
With
EMEA
what
is
they
like,
can
whoa, these guys are
lost.
being aggressive. But like,
Beyond that,
is any
Guardian as
Pacific
well.
team gonna be like surprised by BBL?
Don't wanna make a
You know what I mean?
deal of that, and West. Ooh,
Dude, it's
CNED.
actually a fish out of
CNED,
water. What
are
the
we
fuck
doing,
is CNED
brother?
doing?
What are we doing? And I'm I don't know why. I feel like he's
I've
gonna
never
kill
seen that level of panic in VCT ever.
No, he's not gonna get a
I
kill.
mean,
Like
And that's
Cupid's,
actually the highest
already
level of
tagged
panic
up
I've
a little
ever
bit,
seen.
Probably
That's amazing.
cautious to push into that smoke. But GiantX with a huge opportunity here.
Butler's like
Only
charging up
classics.
speed to run away.
Cloud's got util for
I don't
a
even have an
post plant.
excuse.
So's Flickless got a bit of stall on the stun.
I mean, Aura's fucking
And
dead.
Aura's just being a nuisance. He's being exactly
Illegal
what CNED
to get
thought he
one
was.
and live.
What is
Wow.
that?
What the
Oh.
fuck? Wrap it up. There's such a tear
I
gap.
need to doubt it more
It's just
often.
such a
Maybe
tear
that's
gap.
what I need to do. Get me out. If this is how it goes wrong, they'll still util. This is what I'm saying. You've still got that coming in. So Seven now needs to fight forward. Time's starting to dwindle. Seven's putting this all on his shoulders, but he's starting to lose the fight. And Time, he's going to
Holy.
be gone on this. Oh, it couldn't have gone worse for Pacific.
Only classics. I mean, the smoke coming in to allow Aura
God,
just a
CNED,
pocket
man,
to
that
play
is a
from.
real
And
low
find
light.
another kill is beautiful. CNED a
Oh,
little lost in that dash. But again, a big
What do you even
discussion
say in
point
VOD
here.
review, bro?
There's
Like, what do you
obviously
say when you go back to the
to a
coach?
position where he's trying to show versatility.
I don't know.
Turn his hand to another agent.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we get a stark reminder. GiantX capitalizing on a round 2 flip.
But I also would say
Double
like
digits now.
what is CNED good at?
Guardian for Ninja, but
Offing.
that is it.
Put him in a position where he can just
man.
off.
If we
We've
see
seen enough.
Giants
I actually feel like we've
really
seen enough Jet
activating
that has
at the
been
same
good
time, they could become such a
from other
triple
teams.
threat,
That like
triple A team
just
in that
build a
regard. You
Jet
get
call.
Aura
Like, just
actually
let him
finding
play
his
Jet.
form. West side keeping up that level
I know,
of
but
play.
dude, he
And
got
then
all this
everyone else,
false
you've got
confidence
Cloud.
doing
He
well
has a
in
great
scrims
series
on
too.
maps
Hell,
like
you could pick any of
Sunset
the others,
with Waylay,
throw them in.
where you play
but I
so
don't
differently.
give
Like,
a-
you
I
have
don't
so much
give a
more
shit.
impact.
This is
Put
why
him
we
on
get
Jet.
excited by
Give him an up.
GiantX.
Put him on
These
Jet.
boys-
And let
I,
him
I, I
fly.
agree. I want to. I
Showing
want
us
to.
the ceiling.
My brother's been dropping 30s in the
So
scrims.
did CNED in the last round. But now, what the hell does Pacific do is that, as you noted, one Guardian to play with. Seven's been noted. He's like, please, it's just me. I swear.
Yeah, they're trying to
Come
fake
on
out.
in.
There's no stack here.
Hello, Alorante. That felt weird. I'm going to check for more. Ah, there was more. It's not gone well, Michael.
They're
Remaining.
going to run away with this one. Cupid now, last alive, 1v5.
If all
classic
teams are
hand.
winning in scrims, who are losing? Zoltox.
Well, making
Zoltox
sure
is the
his ultimate for the next as well.
what are they called? The Washington Generals?
Get it
The
off
people who
park
play
here.
against the Globetrotters?
Cupid
That's Zoltox.
given the opportunity to find an exit here. Looking a little bleak considering
It does,
a
doesn't it?
huge positive posting the pistol, but
Well, like they're letting
wow,
Aura
I
fight.
think
Hello.
they know. I think they know.
Can't
Well, I
prove.
did get
Cloud
it.
4K?
Got his exit. Got mine.
Got mine.
UVFL redeemed. I'll
Fourth
get to it
round.
after this, man.
11 to 4.
Cloud, I got my 4. I got my 4.
Is the
Yeah, they're
EMEA the
desperately
worst
trying to
region?
sell
I
that
mean,
they
it's still
retreated away
probably
from,
China, but
I mean, GiantX just
from
have
what
so
I've
much time
seen,
and
I would
space
say
and bodies
EMEA
as
is
well
a step
that
behind.
wasn't really going to develop.
Did you get jump scared at the end?
I think he did, yeah. So they cleared it with Uto, and then still somebody, Cupid just tanked the first, I think.
Okay, so Cloud's got ult, Seven's got his. We've got an operator in the hands of CNED. Okay, it's back to the wall sort of Valorant here. This has to happen
Oh.
now for them. Oh, it's direct.
They're rushing
All the
Cupid.
exec.
Cupid, good luck. Can you survive?
Again,
he's
our
still
Waylay goes
breathing
in, our
for
Waylay
now.
comes out.
Site's getting cleared. He's trying to play a little close on the corner, but they've now started to flood the site. He is looking screwed
But
in this.
just win the
GiantX,
fights
they
anyway.
know their lines. They've scaled that site so perfectly. And sadly for Ninja and Cupid, they couldn't find even a fat corner of
Let's
safe
end this thing.
players.
Let's end this thing yesterday.
Almost want to give this up, but again, the finances aren't there. Operator in hand for Cena, it's going to be a tough egg to crack.
Certainly will be. Does Seven and Cena do? I feel like you save, but do you save
Well,
really at this point?
yeah, it's not a good choice, but you're almost forced into it because of the operator. I mean, there's going to be 700 credits in the bank for Alorante, but Ninja and Cupid
Yeah.
flat out broke.
Hmm.
Can't
As
believe
GiantX will hit 12th.
Can't believe you brought up eggs.
Eggs?
Yeah, crack that egg. I'm allergic.
Oh. I thought it was a sideshow reference. That was
No.
the most uncracked egg on the planet.
Madder.
Right?
So this is
saw
this
when he
is
beat
Vox's
Slick
team.
Do you remember that little
Madder
activity?
IGL
That didn't
should
Mate,
be
they
alright.
no, they
Zinx,
actually got
ooh,
their ankle
like
broken.
if you got
It was
Gen G
foul.
players, I mean, you probably
Was it
thought
the
that would go
coaches
okay,
against
but
Masters thing, I think? I can't
will
remember.
Gen G be alright? They play T1, that's probably a loss.
I mean,
Like,
probably
will they then win 3 games?
It'd be
Probably not.
uncomfortable for the others.
So that's like could be
Let's be
pretty
honest,
rough.
it's like fun
RQ
and
should be
games when
fine.
they're a bit
Cushy should be a
rubbish,
good
but
pick,
it's like,
even
you
though
know,
they play
when they
Paper
play
Rex. Thanks, that's not great. Rose, good
Everyone
pick.
was silent, it's like, oh,
DOS
can you
9
just have
with
fun?
me.
He really
I
looked
mean,
in
not
there.
ideal, but like, you know,
Wild.
at least did okay, I suppose.
GiantX
Like, it's
up
not
to
like a
12.
complete
Yeah.
disaster like maybe we were looking for.
Obviously, the purchase not ideal, but I mean, still actually scraped together a better buy than it certainly looked like. Only got Seven's ultimate to work with. Cena did hold on to the off, as we said. There's still threat here for GiantX to overcome, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Stacked up once more for an all-in sight here.
Yeah, here we go, and Alorante!
Oh,
Get
robbed
out
of the ace.
3 kills,
Before,
that's
okay.
his sight, in zone
I like how we were
forward.
watching 7 there and
The
it
two
looked
guys
like
I
he
said
got
were
every
in
kill, but he
position
actually only
to
got
just-
one.
It's actually, yeah.
And they
I'm
deliver
like, I
here,
can't believe
and the
Alorante got that from
lifeline
up top. What
for
the fuck?
Pacific.
No, wait a minute.
5th on the board.
That's not even
long
him, bro.
way to go to get back into this half, but I mean, Ara just gets in the weirdest
I gotta ask
part
you a
of that
question, yeah.
animation as well.
Yeah.
Def Durka
Oh,
or Pacific CNED?
Oh, Def Durka. Give me Def Durka.
Dude, the amount of times I've power skilled Def Durka in my head against random players, he's getting better.
Emotional
Like,
support, I got you.
Oh, Def
He's
Durka,
like
I think
stage-
is actually
Well, yeah, what they say, the vibes
He's
version,
better
right?
than
yeah,
most.
look, it's working, man.
yeah, but
He's
like
just
now in
getting
my
it
head,
up,
he's
get
like
it on.
stage 2 Def Durka. Like he's been to a few internationals already, you know? I've picked him a couple of times. Like he's getting better.
What have they got?
He's
Okay,
getting some of his
Alorante's
hearing
got-
back.
that's no surprise. I feel
It's
like
getting
Seven's been
crazy.
sat on his ult for a minute now as well, but there you go.
Looking to re-clear through mid potentially here. Gonna be anybody on the other side. GiantX avoiding these sight lines, still probably aware of the fact CNED's going to be looking for something early on.
This might go put a little flare on that. Like, I was a bit worried.
I'm gonna flick shot the drone.
Misses. Flies into the air, gets caught on
Yeah.
his terrible movement. He's had a rough time.
Okay, they're going
Alright,
for a
all
little
good this
B split
round.
here.
GiantX have immediately backfilled that though.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a
no.
lot of util.
Whoa, hang on.
But a lot of help's on the way. That's fine. Cupid and Ninja
30 seconds
there to save the day.
I actually think that gave me an idea for an exec
He
where
must have
you
been seeing they
Well,
also
they wrapped
upgraded
it,
almost
they
fake
split
this
this,
with the
so
chamber and the waylay, so you stun
Nobody
this.
focusing towards sight here.
You, like
Allows
go
Gabir
in
to
with
make
the
moves.
waylay set,
Oh no!
Oh,
go in with the
Chance.
waylay
There was
saturate,
a
but then you both
chance.
TP
It's
back
getting muddy.
and walk up B.
Nicholas, 1v4.
Could be cool.
I said it as a joke and I got a bit nervous. It's fine. They're still alive. Look at that. Great round.
Anyway, back to this. Rucksack, good
Really
pick.
well
Inspire,
coordinated.
good pick. Hero, good pick.
GiantX
Koala,
in
good
a
pick.
position to
Cryo, good
just
pick.
smother
Martin,
the
good
B
pick.
site.
I mean, this is a pretty good
That
team,
one, actually,
all things
you've got to
considered.
credit
I
the
would
fact
say
that everybody
Zinx
kinda conceded
Failed
is
the
your
right
weak
there.
the right space
link
here, and Cupid and
because he
Ninja
might lose his next game too.
get jump scare for
But
Cupid, I
everyone
imagine, in that
else,
situation.
well, maybe DOS9 not so
Oh,
much,
no,
but everyone
no.
else should at least
Oh,
get
you
you
know how close he
decent
was,
points.
he had to.
Yeah.
That could have been 2 kills. Suddenly it looks a little bit different.
I mean,
maybe
or
for Flickless,
already
but,
have. It's like people
now
like
the
Cryo
odds are
have.
starting to build up for both sides. We've got Ara on his, we've got Cloud with theirs, Rolling Thunder,
Yeah,
and 3 online for the others.
the snowball just
What a
is
boring
way
day after
more
yesterday's
concerning
cinema.
for
Yesterday
GiantX.
was, I mean, it was long
No
to be fair.
margin
Like
for
it was a
error
very
now.
long day, but
Pacific
it
have
was
to
cinema in a
maintain
lot of
it
different ways. I would say.
for a long string of rounds.
Locating targets.
GiantX certainly slowing things down now, paying a little more respect in terms of this default. Certainly trying to probe the map a little better.
My reaction
Alright,
time, I
well
think. There.
rewarded here.
Little warning shot.
The Cloud. Continuing to make progress. Pacific are going to be in a very weird spot once more, where GiantX have options towards both sides.
And it looks like they want to go B split, but
Confirmation here, and Cupid did spot Grabinho.
Yeah. So the implication. I think that was. Well, Ara's got the first, and that opens up the new avenue towards that A side. Luckily, I guess that was the slightly heavier stack side of having 2 additional players on it, but they don't need to follow this up. They can look wherever they want. This is where it gets... Oh, come on! That couldn't have been a better catch. The spike actually goes down on top of the box, but it is recovered. But Cupid, in the meantime, fell on the B site, found in the end, so that opens up complete options for Plant. This shouldn't be a difficult round at all, and that's the scary part. They don't have any of those ults remaining.
Brim ult. You got way little tail ult here. I mean, this should kind of be over. You got a missile as well. Rubino's got an Astra suck.
And still the operator in
the hands. If he waylay ults correctly here.
Have to be rewarded here as I was going to try and slow things down on the way in.
And they know you're around. That's pretty bad from Ara, to be honest. I mean, that's about as bad as it could have gone.
Basically, west side waiting. First layer of util sent in. CNED sitting on this. At least going to get
gets off.
That's fantastic. Layering of the ult, though, and that's where it gets dangerous now. You can see that time sync coming in. 7 trying to get invested, trying to get involved. It's all on CNED. He's solved this right under their noses.
Well,
steals it away with the
Ara may have just giga thrown that round.
The minimap there,
in multiple ways.
Used the gravity well.
The ult was weirdly positioned.
Ult was shit. He planted the spike wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty. In fact, that is tough to do.
Exactly how it would look with the half defuse coming through, but using both at the same time here and everybody playing deep off site. Another lifeline here for Pacific, and just 5 rounds separating
they're making it
these
competitive.
teams.
I mean, Ara's making it competitive.
So the force popped again. Another chance to close out once more for GiantX.
Def Durka Oras pass missing his pinky finger on his mouse hand.
Def Durka.
But let's see.
It's always Def Durka.
Fire left in the belly to keep pushing this forward.
CNED still on the top, but really found much in the early round.
I like that he's gone for a bit of a walk, though.
I mean, he's, much deeper position this time around. Ton of information and rewarded now.
Yeah, calm work there.
West side.
Bye-bye, CNED. You're not getting a free exit plan on this. Paranoid goes in, and Cuba commits towards site.
Def Durka or Durka on Vitality 2025.
So let's see if the site gets one in. So Cuba gets a new lease of life. They may not consider this one. And Cuba, goes
like he was going to,
unconsidered.
because enough time had passed,
Well found and a follow-up.
Can't lose that one if you
fight
flick
in
it.
the Pacific side yet. In a 4v2.
Bro, if they lose this map.
That spike with his life, basically.
Holy.
West side of Grabinho, what are you going to do now? Flanks on the way.
Alorante on an awkward angle here. West side actually flanked it. Ninja's going to find him.
Oh, this is game back on Cupid. Great positioning there, Mike. The fact that he didn't get cleared by that util and they just didn't consider it.
It's just so down to the wire here. GiantX, this final round eluding them, and I think you were saying before,
I mean, they were 10-2 up and lost 13-10 in their last game. What if they're the new mate?
You'd hope so, yeah. Pacific certainly showing life.
Giants offered for 11th place.
For GiantX, they should have been able to close out.
That's crazy, no?
It's in my site and they're losing, bro. That's crazy. I mean, look. I feel better about FUT after yesterday. There is hope there. There is hope there. And we're playing against the Glue Org next. We're playing against Team Glue next. So hopefully we can win that. Paid? No, no, no. Well, yes, but no. Oscar Bob to Fulham.
Hello, I like money.
Crowley Bell with £5 Can you check on my VFL team? Yes. Also, EMEA is looking worse than I was hoping. I mean, I wouldn't discount Navi and Mate. Like, Mates and Navi look
it's not going to
good.
be the same.
It's
No?
just that the
GiantX
teams you
will
expected
close
to look good, like
Okay.
Heretics and Fnatic,
Right off,
are
Okay.
no.
No
And I
nonsense,
would
no
also be a
mid.
little bit worried about Liquid as well after
Alright,
yesterday.
I'm
Like I had some
watching.
hope for Liquid after the Vitality game, but yesterday actually
waiting,
made me think like,
anticipating, and say it ain't so. Already Aura goes down.
And
This
they
feels like a
overcooked this
half-made
round.
plan, and I'm curious where it's meant to end. Already Alorante gonna find two. Seven gonna retake the space as well, trying to find some
Cnet's gone
safety
crazy.
up here. Clear behind this. It's
What
weird.
is he doing?
Cnet with a missed shot.
What is this
Falls
round
away.
doing?
I don't know. This was a timeout
Anything?
call,
No,
and
Ninja shut it down.
the coaches lost their fucking minds.
Just Cloud and Flick.
They've just gone,
I
what if we
would-
just use all our
ton
ults to do like
invested
everything?
towards the start
What if
of
we did
this.
I think they might be high on shrooms.
A chance here to find a 2v1. I mean, it won't necessarily give them the
They got some
advantage
fucking.
in the
Let's do a
post
triple
Team up
A
players against
split
them?
with an Astra
gonna
wall
chuck
where
in.
one of our players runs through it and then we breach ult to nowhere near
It's the
anyone.
discipline here, the awareness.
Well, you know what would have been sick is if Aura just had a smoke to be able to
Solo
push
endeavor.
into A Link.
And
a smoke
he's
Let's
behind
win
him or
the
anything,
round
so it's not-
anyway in the
barely losing
2v4
HP, so
because
that's
Ninja's
now
on
far-
site
that's their
alone.
far, Mike.
Now it's worrying because Cloud has util, Flickless has flashes, and actually also a plant denial tool at his
FNC are
disposal.
bad, so there is no one for Pipson to steal strats
If they
from.
need to
That's
make
That's a
moves,
funny,
make it
that's a
fast to
funny
clear
way of
Cloud.
putting it.
He's trying to stay a little bit deeper, so he's going to have to backpedal into this cautiously as he can.
That stun could be disastrous.
Oh my God, it's a
Good, it
three-man.
looks
Oh
really
my God.
good. And Cloud looks hungry
No.
for it. He hunts down the man of seven. And now they've divided themselves.
Oh my God.
Cloud's
GG.
position is perfect. Played in
A fitting
by
way to end.
Flickless. And now Cnet's got issues. Backline's broken. He's got
Look
to
at that
fight
fucking
forward.
patience from
Still
Flickless.
surviving
Oh, they
outside.
got
There's
Aftershock
that
as well.
util
You're
layering.
done.
Buying
You're
time.
done.
And Flickless has got a full hand, basically. Stun was invested right.
Hello? You
He's
can
not
hear
found
it,
his man. He
bro.
can't find
What
Flickless.
the
And well,
fuck, C-Ned? What the fuck? At least try, man. What is the... Get me to the next map, man. My voice can't even take the fucking level of tomfoolery in this shit.
That's amazing. What is he doing?
Dude, the guy just won the game. Let him
What the
breathe.
fuck are we doing here?
Dude, the guy just fucking...
Give him a fucking break.
Are we fucking... We're trying to get through the series fast today,
This
bro.
is not, honestly. Yeah, let's do the fucking interviews now. I fucking hate this, by the way. This is a thing that the NFL has started doing. They started doing it in the Premier League as well. No one has ever wanted a fucking like halftime interview. No one fucking says anything. It's only ever one question. The answers are always the same, like, yep, we're playing well, or oh yep, got things to work on. No one ever
Yeah.
says anything of interest at all. Why the fuck are we adding it to VCT? Fuck this. Okay, I need to do these VFL team reviews first.
Their adrenaline's just so
But
high
yeah,
in that
this
moment,
team,
too. It's
whoever
like,
you
you're not
are,
gonna remember
was
shit.
good.
They gotta fucking dump that shit out, man.
Okay, next one. 1136. 1376. Loaf. Have I not already done yours, Loaf? You're not the kind of person who would say that. Zeus is on 17 points, really? I mean, he has been farming some 4Ks and stuff, so yeah, maybe. Cryo IGL 78 points. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Popping on 21, that is 3 games. Texas only played 1. 4 has played 3. See, that's the thing you have to keep in mind, of course, is like certain play. So like Cryo, right? He's on 3 out of 3. So he actually might not improve, right? Like Vor is on 3 out of 3. He might not improve. Obviously they could, but they're probably not going to improve by loads, if you know what I mean. Whereas
Dude, I
for
was watching
players
some
like
of the that Fnatic Corrode game back. It is actually
players like
so
Tex,
funny.
you know, like they could get a lot more points. Leaf, you went Cryo IGL over like Leaf or Woot. I mean, good thing you didn't put on Woot, to be honest, but we'll see how they do today. Yampy, a decent pick. Super not great. Then again, like when you look at the low cost players. Oh, this has changed. Oh, I prefer the old font. What have you done to this, Fabio? Or is that because I'm on dark mode? Change his font back. Boo! Like, who's actually done well of the low cost? So Nerve has done all right, but 6.5 points per game. Rose is a decent cheap pick. Artzine was a good pick. And Artzine and Inspire have been the two so far. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty rough. You know, you have to go up to Zelsis to get to 8. Rossi to get to 9. Okay, Koala popped off, to be fair to him. Koala and Vor are decent picks. But, like, actually, a lot of the low-cost players, apart from a few, actually haven't done that great. Fuck. I forgot what team I was on. Is there any hope left? I mean, did that guy just ask... In his message, he put this team, is there any hope left? What the fuck are you talking about? You got Cryo IGL, you picked the correct IGL. Like, if Heretics turn it around and Woot's good, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is a fairly good team, I would say. Autumn is looking like a pretty good pick as well, with how Global are looking. And he's playing a lot of solo duelist on his own, so... Yeah, I would say right now, it's looking good, right? This is Congo's team, and then I'll get to the YouTube chatters team. Now, this might not be a great pick. I am not racist, I swear. Is that because you've got a full EMEA team? I think it is, but it's a strange team name. This might not go so well. This will probably go pretty well. Unlucky you pick Xiao.
Am I still top 100?
Check your fucking self. I don't know. Are you? That's a rough pick. That's a rough pick. Vekaj. I mean, I don't think Fnatic will do that well, but whatever. Hero. Yeah. West Side will probably do well this game. Cloud as well. And Profec and Chronicle. I mean, IGL Chronicle probably isn't the best idea either, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'll check, Ain't Me Too. I'll check. I mean, this is the problem you have when you all go one region. But then again, by the end of it, it might turn out that you've picked the right teams, but probably not with KC, if I had to guess. Ain't Me Too.
Hello, I like money.
I mean, if you're in here, you're going to be in the bottom 100, surely. You're going to be towards the bottom of it. What's your name? Ain't Me. I didn't see you there, to be honest. I know there's a search thing. Ain't Me. 48 is where you are. But you just got a bunch of America's players. Like, that's the thing. Like, going on the leaderboard at this point is a bit pointless because... Oh, Jeremy with $10! Right, I've got another one to get to first, Jeremy, but I'll check it now in a second. First one is from Crowley Bell, 1101. Straight Hopium with 267 points. That's quite a lot of points. Kayak IGL. Again, I'm a little worried about Fnatic, but you've got Primi, and that always helps. Crashies, again, I'd be a little worried about Fnatic. I actually think they might lose to Liquid, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe they'll fit. When do they play that? When is that game? Fnatic Liquid. Is it this week? Jan 30th. Yeah, so it's in 2 days. Oh, I'd be worried. If they had a week to prepare, I might feel a bit better about it, but... Okay, 100 Thieves picks. Probably looking alright. Although, having Bang and Asuna rather than, like, Cryo. Unlucky. Rossi looking like a decent pick. Karen, again, we're worried for Karen because... And old Gen G players because they're probably not favored to beat T1, which will be rough. Zelsis... Actually looking like not a terrible pick right now. EU... Doing alright. John KD, farming points, 44 points. That's actually a crazy pick for 7.5, 44 points. Kind of an insane pick. Unless unlucky. Hope that they're there for this last game, but if they're not, you're in trouble. But hopefully they are, but they might not be. Actually don't know. This, I would say, as a team is If Fnatic get it together, you'll probably be fine. You'll probably do pretty well. But if they don't, you'll be fucked. But you do have Primi, so that's pretty good. And then Jeremy, or Jeremy, don't know how you want it said, only has 74 points. However, don't give up hope yet. Let's check who you've got. Double DRX, they play against Varel. If they beat Varel, you'll probably be fine. If they lose to Varel, which is what I predicted, you'll probably be in the bin. However, don't give up hope just yet. Especially because they've only played one game. Same for Gen G. Apart from they play T1, so they're in trouble. G2 are playing against Furia, a game that they should win, and then they're into best of fives. So actually having two G2 players, whilst right now it looks pretty bad, so long as they beat Furia, they're then playing in best of fives, which is just a chance to get more and more points. So actually, I think if you've got G2 players, you should actually be pretty hopeful. Whether they win or lose. Now, you actually probably want them to lose a best of five first, because, like, will Trent get more than 5 points in, like, a close best of five? Probably. So you actually might want them to, like, play NRG in the first best five, lose, and then win the next one or something.
Is there any hope at all? 5039? I think you saw mine on the first day of kickoff and it's just gotten worse and worse.
Crashy's same as what I just said about Fnatic. I'm a bit worried about them, but we'll see. Scuba should be fine. He'll probably win the next 2 games. They'll get a lot of points. Like, he'll get at least probably like 8 or 9 points in every game and end up being okay. West Side, again, he's probably going to win this game and at least do okay. Nerve is a decent pick. Ordaz, that's rough. Flickless. So you got double Giants. I mean, again, you really...
Alert! Veto bind! Veto bind!
You're probably hoping they did a bit better. I mean, there are some picks in here that I would be like, ooh, yeah, that's probably not going to go great. But I actually wouldn't be too worried, particularly about like your DRX G2 players, which makes up a sizable portion of your team. So it's going to get better, don't worry. And then who was that most recently? Sorry. Jelking. For 50 bits, Jelking. What do I look like? A Labour supporter? Just run an ad before, make sure you don't get them during the game. I'll give you a customary glance. Sato Francis. Oh, what's this with 100
My team
bits?
is sponsored 8,377.
Sato Francis Cloud, Crashies, Jitboys, Les, Wayne, DOS9, Spike, Westside, Tex. Double. Is that double Giants? KC? What the fuck is this team, man? A Liquid player in there who can't shoot. Who got lucky that his sub did well. Fucking a crew player who's not even playing. Double Lev, who are probably going to go 0-3. It's shit. Oh, and then 8377. Fuck it, let's just do it. Who cares about the pistol? Sideshow helped me, hashtag ad. Well, it's shit then, isn't it? Penny, Redux, Rienz, EU, Hero, Westside, King, John QT, May, 1010, Francis, 1010. What the fuck is a secret player doing there? May is a good pick. John QT's good. Penny's good. Redux, shit. King, shit. Westside, shit. Hero, good.
If Pacific don't win this,
already readjusted. Seen it.
I don't even know what to say.
Backline threatened. It's pacey from the get-go.
Ninja's going to be caught off here, though.
Did you mean this round, or did you mean...
Game, the actual game.
And he's been seen. They know
This is like
position.
playing, I don't even know how to, you might not get this, maybe people in your chat too.
Safe.
It's like playing a full 80 comp into Rammus Malphite.
And look,
Like,
I need to kind of readjust my mentality of the pace they are willing to
it
play
should not be
with in these
possible
earlier
for half the
rounds.
strats and what the agents are doing and Giants' roster to be able to actually function. Like, Vito can break stage wall, stops the Viper default, stops post-plant Brim, stops Ray's ultimate rounds. Like, there's no way Giants should be able to approach this shit.
Of some of the utility.
This is the PNZ Shadow Isles control deck against my
a lot of util.
one cost aggro deck, is what you're saying.
There you go.
For some of these veto setups.
There you go. It's like playing fucking, I don't know, Teemo Shrooms against Lissandra.
They're
Like,
gonna shoot. They shot the thing. They shot the ult.
Yeah, look, no Viper Orb. And they have, look, they thought they might
I
have
mean,
been
against
up.
the Sage in particular, yeah,
This
this
is
should
very
be.
intentional from Pacific.
Dude, they
know
can
how they
never
wanna
wall
play
sight.
this,
They actually
and they've
cannot
already
wall sight.
dismantled this stack, so
Because by the time your default's over and bind,
Fritos,
interceptor's already
chili
gone,
and
you hit
cheese.
sight,
Thank you
plant,
for the 9 months.
Second
Hello.
interceptor comes
You're not
back,
falling
and he just
foul.
breaks the wall. Like, you have to go on such off timings.
Well, actually,
Either way, you're scuffed. You're scuffed.
rotate 4 towards B here on the side of Pacific, so leaving CNED on a bit of an island. Only a classic. Maybe feeling as if they've done enough posturing here to force an audible of GiantX, but
All right, Sage wall down.
wall goes up. Going to find this plant.
You don't even have to knife it, bro. Just wait for Vito.
I think they're chipping away, but
But even if you do knife it,
want him
Vito
to
can stop the post.
crack through the wall just yet.
No, not just yet. This is where it gets tricky, though. Obviously,
And there's his interceptor.
outgun coming in for GiantX.
Boom!
The better weaponry is going to be a problem. GiantX looking to maybe
He used it
stabilize.
wrong,
Good
but
for
that's
Westside here. He could be overwhelmed quite easily, but he's got the crossfires in place. Cloud helping him out, so 7 and Co didn't be able to, well,
That
wasn't
smoke
able
block it?
to
What
really shut
happened?
down towards Westside, even though it was such
Yeah,
a
you have to-
tantalizing prospect.
What's it called?
Now, Cupid 7 and Alorante.
You'd have to put it high.
That'd be on the
But they
checklist.
smoked it so the interceptor can only see half of the wall.
To walk away with. Nice little exit there from Westside, but they will lose a fair amount of lifetime. However,
He only plays Legendary Runeterra.
exceptionally costly, Michael. I'm actually quite impressed by this.
Yeah, but that's just
Very
a terrible
costly.
great
Clean it
game.
up, but you're right. Removing a ton of
I-
inventory.
Honestly,
From the hands of GiantX
genuinely, I think Legends of Terror is my favorite game of
Checking
all
with
time.
the early progress towards
And they
ultimates
killed
here,
it.
but
How sad is that?
GiantX,
How sad is that for your
these early
favorite
rounds
game
for
of all
them,
time to
obviously
be
they
killed?
haven't really had much server time against this sort of composition. Said my eyes go towards the early default and just setting up for some of these.
How did they kill it? They just
Executes.
stopped. They stopped making new
Already.
content. To be fair, they made a
progress,
lot of
5 and
mistakes.
2.
I think beforehand,
The
before they
ultimate
even
hand
stopped
here
making new
on side of
content for it.
GiantX.
They made a lot of
Closest.
mistakes, I would say.
Both
Like in
lineups.
terms of the design of some of the agents and stuff. Look at this. They actually
Not
have
as
some
versatile as
setups.
possible.
Yeah.
Holy.
He looks
One team has
well
bothered.
versed in
I mean,
this
it's a shame that
top
they,
four Vito.
haven't bothered with
GiantX,
like,
look, they're
you know,
coming
all
out
the
with
other
wins in
things
these
you need to
rounds,
win a
they're
game.
close.
But at least they worked on their
Fire
veto
is gonna be
setup.
shaky. Obviously, still have that.
Let's see how easy it
phantom
makes
that
the
they
game for them.
Managed to maintain from the previous, but alongside that is
Yeah.
just sheriffs and bits and bobs.
I would still,
Whatever
I
they
mean,
can
I know
afford
it
without
sounds
breaking
like
the
it's such
bank.
an annoying thing to do, but he could have a TP for showers right now if he wanted to. Like, he could have started this round running A, putting the showers TP down, TPing all the way back to B, and getting this B set up like easily.
These early sight lines, though.
Vulnerability, you're looking at kind of Alorante, Cupid, and 7, just with the light shields.
The idea for Vito 1B here is to what? TP back in the spawn and then TP back in after? If he needs to retake?
Ninja sat pretty on the full
It's not
shield,
bad,
has
but-
seen it. Flash
It's
in.
not shy of self.
not
Fearsome
a
Die,
shout-out,
thanks for
though.
the 26
It's not
months.
greedy enough.
Yeah,
Happy
Westside's kind
26
of getting
months,
caught,
Mr.
not knowing if you
Stripper.
want to go forward, backwards.
I mean,
try
they
and
should
find
be
some
putting that
stability
all
to allow
here
this
for the
plan,
wall
but
on
so far
A,
they
like the whole
are
time.
toying with this util coming in. But
Yeah, I
they
think
are
is you can like
surrounded,
wait
the
to break it and whatnot, but
They've got themselves the
honestly,
fight they
there's a
wanted,
specific
but
spot you're supposed to put the
necessarily winning out
interceptor
here.
so it
Just
sees 3
GiantX,
pieces of the
they're
wall and
gonna
then...
find crowd as well.
Yeah, bro, this guy is
Lost
just...
in no
He's
man's
not
land.
flash because he's
Just
Vito.
Westside now.
7 should just take over this entire game, man. There's...
Pacific. If
At a
this is
pro
how they look
level,
going forward, if this is what
you
happens
have
when they get
complete
a bit more
control.
creative,
I mean,
maybe
this,
take a
the
risk
Giants
or
didn't
two
win a
with that
single
Vito
defense
coming in,
round
but
last
also
week, by the
everyone
way.
on the same
So.
page.
10 seconds
Reacting
left.
accordingly.
Really, unbind?
Good
They
fights.
remember Gentlemates, it was
Obviously, GiantX
10-2
this
and they
time
lost
didn't really have the
13-10.
weaponry to fight back as
My only gap in the game so
Yes,
far has been
fair
Sen
as you
EG and
like.
Giants,
Cleared
whoever the
up
fuck
in
they
the
played.
end, there to catch
Mates.
that.
Mates.
I didn't have to watch
So,
too.
credit
Well,
where it's due,
I'll tell
Pacific
you right now,
answering
they
back
didn't win a
as
single
required.
Damn.
defense
The
round.
bonus.
Damn.
GiantX will come back
Much
in with
7
a
cost? How
more
much do you think?
comfortable purchase here. Again, if the
Don't say 6.
go-to for GiantX here is just to rely on the wall kind of
He costs 7.
guaranteeing this plant. Going to need to do something else to break some of these sight lines.
Yeah, 'cause we haven't seen much pressure, if I can speak, pressure through showers, through you know, little fakes here and there. It's been kind of very
You got the
one
Vito Wolf
directional.
as well.
And it's always been that discussion with the Sage. It's like, how much do you invest into showers, right? Other than just a little pressure. But here, Pacific making the right adjustments early on.
Okay, forced off early from B, takes TP back towards the site, so reinforcing this.
Now, this should be a
exchange of
defense-sided
utility,
game, as I
space
said. Like,
gathered,
Giants
this
didn't win a
time
single
over
defense
towards
round
that
last time, but against this comp, solo Yoru, they're playing the Astra,
Game
which
easy off
might
the back
allow
of
you
that
to do
orb,
some
not
interesting
retrieved
things,
either.
but I think they're going to have to use their Viper in an interesting way as well. So I'm a little
Test
bit
being
concerned
how many
here
of these
for them.
setups
with this.
Two
I don't
Pacific
hate
have.
this, but attack side
You
didn't
see,
have
even in the
it, bro.
previous, there was 2 or 3 players kind of walking in, looking up, looking for denying that utility. Here, at least the right read.
Yeah, 1-1-3 on approach. Maybe just trying to keep the stack from the right side of the map, trying to keep them on their toes, and oh, come on! Didn't even see him. It's a blind shot in the dark on the tap on the spike potentially. And a quick pivot, but they're leaving west side here. I don't think he's going to be able to catch anyone. Maybe just keep him present. I don't know what the plan is with 30 seconds. Are we looking at Fnatic now? What is going on? This is very late in the day and they have to play deep side.
You're not even used to playing against it.
TP's around, going to be real slippery.
Double TP's away. I mean, brother.
18 seconds, bro. Where are you going?
A little bit extra with it.
There's just not enough time.
Oh, they're pivoting, and Vito's already there. Wow. And he's going to do a triple plant. Wow.
Shio might have a, I mean, I did also say that
And Alamante is more confident because Vito's there
might have
immediately.
Shio might have a point that the Vito on bind is looking like Chamber, but
Vito, easy.
All the wrong choices. For Pacific, they'll be
picked up the easy
grinning.
chan as well.
That is a dream come true. In zone, flawless. They've got what they need.
Pressure here. Again, another situation where Ninja's just allowed to sit behind this smoke and cause so many issues. Deny that comfort, that security that playing the Sage should give you.
Nice! Nice!
In terms of obtaining a plant.
Boys, I am the at this game, man. I'm so good.
Okay, Giants take a timeout. Might have completely trolled this map pick here. Which, considering this was a map that they lost last week, maybe a bit of disrespect they're about to get punished for, I think. Playing a very one-dimensional comp that they lost with. Not ideal. Again, we'll see how their defense side goes, which you would assume they would have worked on, hopefully, but... Okay, for me, this is just like a little one-and-done comp. You know, you're not playing the Sage for multiple games. It doesn't make any sense. And well, as soon as you see that Vito, you are very worried, I think.
Vito best map is split because you can do the one-way trips on that map and they are tethered to the ceiling like Fade. And the TPS are perfect for that map size.
Okay, little bro. Okay, eco for Giants here. The reason that I think Vito is good on this map in particular, though, is the type of agents you get on this map. Vito counters very well, right? You're gonna get Brim instead of Omen.
Funds around it, so it is just those sheriffs.
You're gonna get Raze.
First time we're seeing
You're gonna get Viper. Here's a Sage. You're gonna get Sky. You know, like all of these agents, Vito. Boom. You're gonna get a lot of Fade. Vito's good against that. You might get a Gecko if Gecko ever gets buffed. Vito's good against that.
Can't be shouldering that as confidently anymore.
Showing tension here on a lesser purchase. TP set up.
There's TPs everywhere,
yeah.
man. To be fair, it is hard to just get numerical advantage on site with so much ability to rotate quickly.
3 people
so
in that.
It's just a
ideology
has to change. They have to come up with a way they
quite
want
familiar
to
with that
address this. You're
setup.
not going to find weak sites
Okay,
easily.
they decide they have to come and take shout.
You can find any sites easily with this.
Which they do.
Now they're in a pretty awkward spot here. Plant attempted, at least tapped here. Cloud spammed off though.
They're doing a good job at denying the plants here.
West side's still around. Flash in. Oh god, this plant is never happening.
They didn't need to do that though. That's 5 for 4 against Vito.
2-3. How is Aura getting these?
Vito value?
Put the hell off like this.
Get the 100, get the 100. Hide. Let's go, man.
Rest of this game. Rubinho, the last man standing, and he is on the run.
And he can TP back fast. Boom. Boom. Get there.
Luckily, he does at least get there.
Oh my god. I'm actually creaming. I'm creaming right now. It's crazy. I told everyone for months. And the one man who's doing it is 7. 6-7, 6-7. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. Holy shit, man. Let's go.
If this Vito continues to cook, I'm gonna make a video about it tomorrow and I'm gonna start it with that.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh my god.
What a spectacular
insane.
And like, dude, he's not even having to learn how to blast back. It doesn't require any skill. Look at him. This is the skill. You have to play R6 for 10 seconds and your team wins the round. That's it. That's it. Later, dog. No dog. No Molly.
Wow.
You fucking idiot. Why are you peeking?
It still worked. It still worked.
Not this time around.
He's not even breaking it.
Wall up. It's West Side on top of it, but do they get the plant this time? It's been
Well, they know he's up there,
difficult.
too.
I think the wall's enough to get through that. But on
What
top
are
of the
we
smoke,
doing,
it felt
Aura?
like Aura's
Fucking hell,
really
Aura's having a
surprised.
rough game.
And Pacific still have bodies.
Dude, they're
They
using
still
all
have
their
most
brain
of it.
power
As well.
Oh, that's
to deal with this
brutal.
veto. They don't know why their abilities are
Really, the
disappearing.
three that can just stand
Oh
and
God,
hold.
imagine
Like,
if you were
control it,
playing
get
in,
on video,
to be honest, if you're a new player coming back on
Still got
vetoes in the
to work
game,
right. There's
you would be
plenty of
very
stall left.
confused.
Yeah.
Well, they use it right though, Cloud.
I know this sounds crazy. Put me in this game in Pacific, and like I think I could have the similar performance right now, just with the setup.
It's too late. This is way too late. Oh,
Bro.
they made a mess of that, Mike.
Like
Fuck
this is
me,
crazy.
And they had the
They're
tools
getting
to slow this
literally
down.
like sunburned, man. It's fucked.
Maybe just a little bit of a
Twisted.
miscommunication between two players here, Flickless and Grabinho.
Doesn't make me laugh. They took a timeout to be like,
Again,
oh,
you
we
can
gotta
give
go
up some of
take
these
some of the
catch-
bottom
oh,
out.
what
Let's
a
take
catch
garage.
from CNED.
Try post plant.
Said
Goes
not
pretty
necessarily
well,
the
but you know they're on an
safest
eco,
of
so they
reses, but-
lose. They lose to a veto essentially. And then
Yeah.
next round, oh guys, let's just run it down short again. That'll work, right?
Yeah, no, you can celebrate.
Let's
Yeah.
just fucking run
you
it.
go,
Let's
you go.
let's do the same round we just did all before the timeout, and see if it goes
4
well.
rounds found now
Nope.
for Pacific.
And they run into a fucking. I wonder how many times he's gonna throw this
Showing
shit.
that
Break it.
The timeout paying off immediately.
No, man. Wake up, Seven.
Showstopper. One away from the pit as well, actually.
What are we
Looking
doing?
to brute force these early rounds.
He started to warm up a bit here. He got them the first and the last, but that didn't do too much to the end result. But still, they need someone to be a bit of a talisman of approach because they are struggling on the site XX. This time guessing right, but still getting it wrong. Cupid swings out and gets 2.
Actual
down to a 3v3.
deaf and blind
I have no
Durka.
idea Alarante's this close. Goodbye on the plant, but a quick trade. They're trying to claw into this Mike with everything they've got.
Oh, Flickless did get his ult off that. It's very shallow. Only going to cover Spike here.
It's not getting much, and now you can see that.
That Brim
push
got
to
hit?
7. Trying to be hungry for this.
I think Brim got hit. Does he have a Prowler? He
Needs to
does.
work with Ninja though. Just burned most of his util. That last Prowler
No,
just
I didn't
sent
get
out
hit.
should facilitate the push into the pit. Rubinho playing outside. Flickless just trying to play his life in there. Head kept down. Horn goes in. Fight to be had. GiantX
I thought he was gonna shoot 7 by accident, but breaking the blind.
break back in.
There's a chance there with the coverage
What on
that
earth
pit
is
for
CNED doing?
maybe some angles to
What is CNED
split
doing?
the focus of GiantX. But
I mean, this might. What
there's
is
a
he
stick
doing?
landing here. And Ara,
Like,
like I said,
what
with
is
another
Cena
very
doing?
pacey opener. But maybe
You
that's
got
something
hit
we
by
haven't
the dog,
discussed.
little bro.
The answer for
EP.
them is pressure, aggression early on. So what's coming online now for
What made me be a Vikings fan? Purple is cool.
Still the operator in hand for CNED
Vikings
as well.
are cool. That's about as far as it went. But now I'm locked
Side
in.
map has just been such a no-go, it feels like.
Well, let's try this round
They're
again.
running into Interceptor again. Yep.
Util's been solid.
They're not gonna activate it until they hear one
Rotations
flashback.
have been good.
Well, okay, they've
Ara's made
activated.
it in, but Alarante can backfill that space.
When he
Only
literally can't enter,
Ara
it's so
far.
awkward.
And
They're
it's
gonna walk in front of
slow
it,
this
double
down.
smoke, and take out Aura.
How did he not
Vito's
get
so
fucking
good,
crap.
man.
Unforgivable. Even the fact it wasn't called, he didn't turn, maybe he couldn't in
I mean,
time,
but
but
he.
that
Why is he just?
is an absolute tilter.
Like, what was he doing?
I don't know. Brain
Yeah, like,
off.
yeah, I get that they
Sure.
can't help him, but he doesn't have to be clueless as well. He can. He can
Though, a
use
chance
his.
to find a
He's playing his
response here
50-50, bro.
from Showers.
He's just better than
It is 50-50, you're right, but like you can
Yeah.
walk back outside and
That's
hope
two
that they
players
don't push
well
all the way
on
out
top of
ramps,
this.
which is less
Trade
likely.
is good from Ninja.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong.
You know, a ballsy re-clear actually by the two members of Pacific forward with CNED in heaven.
A lot of faith.
This Pacific Wall, yeah. I mean, this is just playing against
Hold that
what you're.
sight.
Well, this is because like they are playing against again a
Spike
very
being left pretty
one-dimensional
far away
comp
here.
that
30
kind of
seconds
belongs in the Stone Age.
Ain't gonna have much to say. Pacific, they are playing this great, but
Like
again, the fact that
you can
Ara,
afford to
if
do
he's such a
weird
win
stuff like
con,
that
to
because you
leave
know
so
that they've
alone in
only
that,
got one idea.
the comms maybe not coming through
You know
in
what I
time,
mean?
that there was a chance they could push up behind you.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say.
Because like
yeah,
you know, all
I
we've
think
got to
the
do
feel
is
from CNED
defend
was
this
towards
A
short,
short
towards
space.
Showers, but
Like as long as we can defend that space, like we're
I think Ara
fine.
maybe
So we don't
just a
actually
little
need the
paranoid
smokes
to
here.
take up a deeper position in lamps and leaves himself open.
Transfer ready.
And I think there's probably only a second or two left on the coverage on short as well. At least good decision making to come forward and clear that.
There.
Remove the threat. GiantX now on a lesser purchase. Still ultimates to play with though.
This
Showstopper
time
the
they
one.
do go towards B. Do have some big ults here, but
Looking to find value here.
again, we know that this ult
Just the
doesn't do
buys
too well
so
against Avito.
Awful for them. Great
That's a lot of
information
info.
off this.
Still scanned.
See a couple of shots, blind shots, but again, Ara makes it in, but there's a
Slash
lot of
the
space
smoke.
between the next kind of layer of
Did you
players
call
that
that?
do come through.
Oh.
Quick shot. You're right. And there's
Hello.
a
Gotta go
great
forward.
pinch
Got
back
to
there
go
from
forward.
GiantX.
Terrible
Good
from Cupid.
focus on where to fight. Plant now next. Man to the good. Here comes the big boys. Alorante 7.
Brothers
Zenit
in his iPad
coming
doing
through there,
God
investing
knows
the red
what
7
against the
instantly punished
Yorwolf.
Coutinho. Zenit back lines, boxing them in. Every single ult coming down, and Zenit's taking away Ara.
What the
Big
fuck
work
is
from
going on in
Flickless,
this round?
however, leaving 7 Alorante to try and work their way back in. That's a first
Ole.
step, and it's a good one.
Oh, the pit's
Hit
gone up.
on top. They are putting everything to this. Nothing left really in reserve here. Oh, blind shot. It's worked out. Flickless from the back lines.
Time.
Finding value, and you're right. Time is going to be the factor. Up on the spike, and he's caught
Damn.
Mike. They,
Well, that was a very strange little round.
Forced that one, it felt
Just-
like.
Yeah.
A beautiful execution here. And even with Alorante, the
I think
other
it's
ultimate-
Cupid's
sorry,
mistake that cost
Grapinho,
them
the
here.
other ultimate that was available here. Alorante.
Why
the
he
pit
turns
down
back
late
when his
round
teammate dies, I don't know. Maybe
This
just a
kill
bit
here
of
from
mental
Flickless.
overload there.
That swings it back
A lot
in their
going on.
favor.
But like they really like
Ara again, you cannot doubt
he
the value.
his
Even seeing a
mistake
4
was
and 10,
probably
it might
earlier
look
on. Like they
brutal.
should have just realized like, hey, they've exec here
Yeah,
heavy.
getting some
There's one
space,
guy out here.
breaking
Let's just
sightlines
fucking
for
double
GiantX
swing
to
and
at
push
least
this guy.
Try and move
You know, let's just
forwards.
fucking kill
Get
this guy and then
inroads
we're fine.
towards sight.
Right, and we
And it
can
feels
threaten
like
a
a
flank. We
selfless
can come
role
back
for
this
them.
way.
Yeah,
Like it's fine.
absolutely, yeah.
Him
They're
trying to be
take
like,
that
ooh,
space,
I'll
they're
stay
trying to get a
and
bit of
fight, and you
impact
fight this
done.
guy, and we'll be fine. Like no, just leave them.
Fine
Like
on
who
this,
gives a
but he
fuck
does
about
pull
them?
away.
They don't have time to chase you, because they're worried about people coming in this way as well. So you got time to chase this guy. So if you're in that spot, if you're doubled up in hooker and they come for like a big long exec and you think there's one guy out here, just literally just go both together and
Yeah,
just
maybe
aggro
wait
him.
for Cena to
If he
post
kills
up
both of you,
somewhere,
fair
show
play.
his hand.
Especially if they're on an eco, he's not going to kill both of you.
Really, it plays towards the way Pacific have approached this defensive half.
The question becomes, if it carries on like this, depends where they want to end. How much can the 7 do
Leave
alone?
it 7 as the solo anchor. He's probably calling that as well. You know
for
he's the
once,
one calling it.
All good. Well, he did get contact on the Prowler, and Flickless is almost over-delivered here. He was a
Okay,
solo
good trade.
push up towards A, and that feels indicative of this is going to end B. Let's see how well 7 can do on this one. Takes a look towards site, has to evacuate the corner, and he goes down. West
The
side.
fuck is
Where
that
did
shot?
that come from? Now Ara's in, he's holding that higher position, allowing for the plant to come through. Cupid, CNET, Alorante 3 to try and pull this back from the brink.
Now again, if
GiantX
Giants get
found
5
recovery.
at like
The wall's
comp-wise,
still in
they
play as
should
well,
win,
so Elbow
but
is not available
their
yet.
defense was kind of shit last
Guys
time,
have
so
the
maybe
ult.
they
I was
won't.
gonna say, get posted up here, cleared
The late
some
flank
space
should win this round.
to allow Cloud to wrap this.
They
This
they
could be
seem to have a good
deadly.
answer for the A hit, but they don't seem to have a good answer for this B hit.
Absolutely should be. It's a sitter. Finds CNET for near on free, and the other two become choreographed. But they can't back away.
No.
They've tried to take an easier fight, which is maybe fight towards Cloud, but you can't even cross.
Where are they going?
They know it. This is a horrible situation, and a godsend for GiantX. Alorante fighting, and maybe they can survive in this one. Cupid, he's trying, and he ain't gonna make it. 2 stay alive for GiantX, but they tie up the scoreline. They found a solution.
Somehow,
Shilo's gone a bit quieter, hasn't he?
GiantX able to tie this up now. And just what feels like brute force and ignorance in some regards.
Yep.
But certainly winning out here, applying so much pressure to Pacific to maybe force an adjustment on their part.
Okay,
Will be
time out. They need to
Pacific
talk about this
take-
B site and what they're gonna do. Probably have CNET over there, but don't fucking throw this time. Would be what I say. Sporkle quiz for the break. Country tri-points, no outlines. Czechia, Germany, Poland. France, Italy, Switzerland. Ooh, almost bang on. I thought I had to get it bang on at first, and I was like, this is surely the hardest quiz of all time. I think with that level of circle, I should be able to not get one wrong.
Is really exciting. Again, if they can kind of demonstrate things like we've seen already at the start of Bind here across the entire map pool, they're a team with some threat to them.
The issue for Pacific now is though the money has finally...
It's time they paused it.
Caught up with them.
Yeah. And it feels like they had it for quite some time. They were, you know, did really well with that great start. But GiantX showing versatility and a level of adaptation that is impressive. Problem solving on the fly. Always easier said than done. But they can't really slow down nor stop. We don't know quite how Pacific are going to look on that attack. A little bit trickier. Who knows?
Obviously, recency-wise, first half being 10-2 here. Obviously, a notable improvement here for Pacific.
Yes.
Versus the Gentlemates half.
Poison's off.
It goes without saying, we know how that ended.
Yes. Let's see if Ara gets given anything here. He's shouldered up a little bit deeper
It's
towards
pretty
A, but no one's
slow.
looking like
If
they're
they
gonna
come
clear
back to
towards
B
us.
here,
They're
they
sitting pretty
could
deep,
be in
but
some trouble.
Giants
Interesting,
got
we got the
careful to
Bucky
not go
down
for
long. Why
three.
not? Why is that
Looks like
Bucky
they've
not
made
in
the right
hooker?
call, seeing that C-Ned's already starting his journey back towards A.
Why is he out of the range of his TPs?
Yeah, has to double guess on that one. GiantX are showing interest.
We're gonna TP.
Does he get full cleared? Does he get spotted? No.
Great readdress from Seven, fighting back into that smoke
Now we
just at the
TP.
timing of the dog.
Nothing in shower.
Prowler caught as well, so they know that people have made it through the
C's could win the
TP.
round here.
How many? Who knows? But a great
Bit
piece
early,
of
but
utility coming in too, stalls
good
them
enough.
out, allows time for rotation.
There's
So
four
far,
here.
they've done very well. They are hitting the markers on this. 8 seconds, and there's no security on
destroying
the
the
site.
wall.
It's
Completely
gonna be
counter the
Manic
stage
out
wall.
here. Alaran taking
And
a
now's the
fight on,
possible
Ninja
plan.
falls.
Just live.
They're finding
Live.
each
There's no
other.
time.
It's too late.
You lost to a veto.
Man.
You lost to an interceptor, motherfuckers.
Fucking me.
Goodbye.
I mean, that's a
There's
terrible
so
round
much
from
still
Giants
to
though, from
clear
start
on
to
site
finish. They
here
got
that
nothing in
Pacific
shower, just
nobody's
like
just
taking
sat
that
back.
risk that no one's there.
Like there's no
Just
tomorrow.
fucking
I
awful,
thought
man.
they had like 2 more
Kind
seconds.
of why we
But for a second, I thought it was Westside with the spike. So when he gets that clearance onto Ninja, I believe. I thought that's when the plant would have come through. Missing this by just half a second here.
That's madness.
Again, we know what Westside was dealing with, but I didn't catch Cloud. Maybe still just caught up in an engagement with somebody. He didn't have.
Seven, bro. Press
Safety
the ult button.
pass.
Thank you.
Let's go. Good job. Good comms. He heard you.
Last
Yeah,
round here,
he
Seven
heard
gonna
me.
pop the ultimate.
I mean, it's
so
This is
round
the shit
12,
I
so
hate.
there's round 12, so there's no reason not to.
GiantX to
He has
overcome here.
interceptor on B, and he's ulted on
Try
B.
and
It doesn't
tie
make
things
any
up
sense to me.
For a 6-6 half.
In a map where you can easily
Yeah.
pre-round, start A and TP back to B before the barriers even drop. Like, you don't even use any util for that.
The issue here on some of these A site hits.
That cross map nade you were like heralding as well, you don't even need to throw that. Oh my god.
He's quick, man.
Yeah,
He's so quick.
He's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. They're still going to group towards this A side, but he's on the way. Already drawn over players. Their timing, God, you can't leave it late again, can you? Cupid, 7. Obviously, well, we've seen 7 with his ult invested, but Cupid's still got his as well.
TP's across.
Seen Ed setting a little seed of doubt there with that TP. Cupid playing just ahead. And he's got a copy. What is
It's a
going on?
nice little use
It
of the
feels
wall.
like
though.
GiantX just sometimes go off script.
I
They
mean,
don't
He's playing
Giants-
behind there. No, it's their
Why the
defense
fuck
wall.
are they
That's
picking
That's a cool
that? They are
pocket.
not
man.
good.
That's really cool.
They do not know what they're doing on this map.
Counterplay
Like,
pop
Pop isn't good,
Trying to
and
fight
they
forward.
aren't
He's
very
got
good.
20 seconds, no spike. 3 to find. 7
Nice.
to 5.
Why are we... I mean... Did their Sky die at the end there? Like, towards the end? He
No,
didn't-
Sky got first
Oh,
blooded.
Sky got killed by Cloud. Okay, fair enough. I was going
Yeah.
to say, why didn't they ult? Fair enough. Okay, this quiz. Sorry, ads first, then quiz. If you don't want ads, subscribe. Bosnia, Croatia, Montenegro. Right, so Croatia, Bosnia. Montenegro's a bit further south. I'll almost bang on. Estonia, Latvia, Russia. Should be about there. Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon. So Equatorial Guinea and Gabon are like here. Where will they meet? Yeah, a bit inland, but yeah. That's bang on. Oman, Saudi, UAE. So UAE is here. Probably about there. Oh my god, I am fucking... Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is actually insane. Go back on the VOD and like zoom in if you can. This is insane. Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. Okay. Cambodia's like here. Laos a bit... Right, so Vietnam. Right, Thailand is there. Vietnam is to the east. Laos is like up here. Cambodia. Oh, it's much further east. Oh, that must be very skinny Vietnam there. Oh, the stands. Now, this one's tough. This one's tough. Especially on this map, right? With nothing on it. Stands are tough. But Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan are here. And Uzbekistan is probably somewhere around here. Whoa, Uzbekistan goes all the way here. Crazy. Still correct, though. Angola, DR Congo, Zambia. The stands have to be the hardest on this. Angola, DR Congo, Zambia. So Angola's down here. DR Congo's here. Zambia's like here. Might be a bit further south than that. Oh no, it's much further north. Oh, I always get that wrong with Angola. Botswana, Namibia, South Africa. Okay, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia.
The overheat moment. The positioning. What a blunder. What a whiff.
Shady Healer. Thanks for the sub. Brazil, Colombia, Peru. Brazil, Colombia, Peru. Oh, well, still correct. Moldova, Romania, Ukraine. Okay.
Bro.
Crimea, Ukraine, Moldova.
Well,
Romania.
Pacific lost this one.
Oh, fuck, we're back in.
Different, so Flickless falls back, but Westside also going to find a cubby to play from.
Whoops.
Map gets smaller.
Just give time.
There's no way they expect a double flank.
Let's play Scrandle.
Decision from Pacific.
I can do in between.
Left, right as well, dude. Aura has gone through so fast.
Like this from Pacific, though.
Wait, they
Right,
haven't
it's
even
a
planned.
5v4.
Hold up. Are they flipping the map?
GiantX can't get ahead of themselves. They've got to keep composed. What a shot.
What?
How's he landed that?
Believe
I
in
thought he was
Cena.
blind, or maybe one of the only players who wasn't.
Okay, now you know there's
Spurs on the
two.
back line. Ninja has to fight themselves
Never
out of
mind.
it.
Guys, you know, are you talking to
Now
each
just
other?
Cupid and Ninja. Cupid took a lot of damage here on 10 HP. Ninja has to be the X Factor
30
player.
seconds left.
Left with
Time.
The strike.
TP. They're going to TP. 3,
Yeah, it doesn't
2.
feel safe.
No, it certainly doesn't. One gets away.
Enemy remaining.
Oh.
Now Ninja has to try and get a plant done in a 1v3. No util really to hand yet. Not too far away, I think, from the Horn coming in, but regardless,
Spike
it's going to be
planted.
easier said than done, and Ninja knows it. Yeah,
Damn.
overwhelmed and
Tough.
Aura.
Aura's that
With a
guy.
point to prove.
Didn't pause the
And
timer?
we said
No, I
how
didn't.
key
I don't
some
need
of
it
those
though.
kills were. There weren't
Got
many of them,
650
that's
to
the
do
thing,
12.
but
I'll
the
do
ones
one
he
right
got
now.
opened up
Belize,
so many
Guatemala,
chances for those
Mexico.
rounds.
Mexico
So
comes
great to
down
see
here.
him off
Belize is
to
up
a
at the
nice
top.
beginning here in the second half.
Guatemala.
Well, let's see what he can do
Actual
now.
bang
He
on.
doesn't have to
Finland,
be
Norway,
tucking
Sweden. Easy.
himself into a position on site.
Wait, where did they meet at a try point? Norway
Free
comes
here
all
on
the way up
pistol,
at the
great
top.
catch from
So
Cloud
it's got to
as
be
well.
up here, I think.
Threat
What's up
developing
Enemy
with 7.
planted.
Oh fuck, I didn't pause again.
Everyone was blind. I
One
see
more,
everyone
Bolivia,
jumping
Chile,
and then
Peru.
Yoda swinging from the wall.
Chile.
Dunk.
Bolivia, Peru.
You're
Is
right.
that
Almost
Yeah,
bang on.
yeah, Cena the one not to
Run out of
catch it.
time. I'm not gonna fucking run out of time.
That's interesting. Cloud, the only player in this lobby, never competed in VCL.
Looking down the roster.
Cloud, obviously part of the furniture now in EMEA. Been around the block. Found a home in GiantX for some time now.
I feel like he's kind of working with the coaching staff, the stylistic approach they want to bring. Always seem like they're on the same page with it.
That wall might be a problem for them.
Only remaining real danger would be Ninja with that Sheriff. So everyone else just down on the classics.
Cupid's trying to jump on it.
I guess we get to test the validity, at least developed so far, of that veto on the attack. How does it fare in this scenario? Our side to flex out a little bit more, take a couple more engagements.
Yeah, and that's an interesting discussion. It doesn't really cost you the same sort of denial. So I'm really looking towards the post plants if
They get to him.
well, yeah. Obviously the game plan for GiantX is probably going to be attempt to prevent that, but maybe tick back in on the buy rounds.
So are they actually just gonna try and die here?
That'd be something, I
What the
guess.
fuck are they
Just
doing?
get raid boss 7
Yeah.
on the attack as well, which I'm here for, honestly.
No, he makes the game look good.
Negating.
There's some real flair to
30
it.
seconds left.
They're not getting much, are they? As much as yes, Ara went for a bit of a deeper challenge,
Fucking
the rest
hell.
of GiantX kind of sitting safe here.
They've lost.
Really wanted to be taking too many chances.
Eritrea, Ethiopia, Sudan.
Alorante on the switch out, so he's got the sheriff here.
Fuck.
Cupid was down on 75. But with 10 seconds,
10
feels
seconds
like Cloud
left.
will have a lovely reward. And he
enemy
absolutely
remaining.
does. Comfort in the end for
Spike
Cloud.
down A.
7, good as you may be, not going to get much
I
done.
didn't realize I was getting points. Ah, I see. For
Zone
how close I
four is
am.
to tie things up
Egypt.
here for GiantX.
Libya, Sudan.
To stabilize here in the second half.
Algeria, Mali,
Going to be
Mauritania.
well invested here for the bonus. Conversion previously on Abyss.
Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey. Come on, that one's easy.
CNED reaction cam is one of my favorites, though.
Really?
If my
yeah.
teammate is saying that in the fucking chat, bro.
Bangladesh, India, Myanmar.
Yeah, because it's almost just like a,
That's my ammo.
I've died in the most boring way.
Yeah,
Like, it's
fair.
just unflash. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he shot me.
That.
He shot me.
House one.
Why is he holding that? It's like ranked reactions sometimes.
It's true. It's true. They walled themselves in there.
Yes.
Right.
There is actually 2 Guardians out here for Pacific, so
Expected an
Prioritize
outlaw
obviously the
from
full
Ara,
shield
which
and the
they did
util.
get.
Recovering it.
actually mitigating Ara ever so slightly.
Oh, the timing. Ninja was not where he
Maybe,
wanted
yeah,
to be.
maybe a mini-map moment.
Unlucky
Yeah.
for you,
They
Shio.
look kind of stunned that they walked
Yeah.
out. It was pretty
The
late that they walked out. No
Vito
util,
looks
just
good,
like
but it's
right
going to be a
clear out.
fat L.
I mean, it's worked. If you're
Bro,
gonna
it
hold
genuinely
these
shouldn't be. It
long-standing people,
genuinely
you
should
can't
not
ready for that
be
sort of
like.
stuff. That's the whole point.
It's
I mean, it sounds like
crazy.
it's almost debate somebody to come
If
in
you
and
put
deal
Def
with
Shio
it,
on this
but
team, did they win?
Again, it's
I think so. Genuinely, bro.
I'm going to maybe make Pacific reconsider.
No, blind Shio. It has to be blind. It can't be deaf. I need to know when they're coming. Just to press E.
Towards,
30 seconds
Don't let me
left.
cast this like
I
that.
So
was
you'd
gonna
rather
say,
be
yeah,
a
getting
a
towards the point
blind
where
Vito than a
we're going
deaf
to be in a
Vito.
fairly frantic
Yes, yes, yes.
15-second execute here.
20.
All right, West Side. Show me who you are.
That's go. About 15 seconds. We make it through the first choke point. 13. They might get towards the site. 10. There we go. Plant now on the cards. Cloud's still here, but they are getting cleared out here. Alorante doing exceptionally
Holy.
well.
Actually
What
did
else
help
did they
them.
deny there?
Maybe
That's
this is what they
crazy.
needed. I don't know. It's a very slow game. But it has got them a 2v2 in a post plant. Be it the bonus or not.
There.
Any more damage though, it's already a pretty decent win for GiantX in that aspect. Financially, they've done work in Alorante. The timing, oh,
Still
lucky
adjusted.
player, but it's still a
1v1.
1v1.
Can Ara do it?
Aura gets a change
I feel
out
like
as
he's in
well.
the best.
Just
Oh
guess
no,
on this one. Takes a
he's
choice.
fucked it. He's not even looking.
I think it's going to be the death of
All
the
right, all
Dudes.
right. There's hope. There's hope. There's
Made a
hope.
bit of a guess on it, and Cooper.
Very expensive bonus, but there's hope.
But again, all things considered, a ton of damage done,
Yep.
and Ara will come out of this
China,
with
North
this
Korea,
ultimate.
Russia.
So in terms of a
122
bonus
are.
round, it's as close to a victory as you could hope for GiantX. See how the purchase lands here. Alorante, as you said, dude,
China,
God's
Tajikistan,
work
Kyrgyzstan.
towards
Now
the
I thought
side
that
here.
one is hard.
you've been catching the adjustment on Flickless. Cloud just 2 away from Seekers as
Kenya,
well, so
Tanzania, Uganda.
GiantX still going to be feeling pretty good about that. Only trailing by 1.
Do they want to maybe gear shift in this?
Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, last one.
Very
Brazil, where's Uruguay?
slow pace.
1895.
So they've
Not
made
bad.
contact across the map, really. The Prowler through towards
Ninja just checking.
Bro, nothing's gonna happen for the
Nobody's
first
gonna,
20 seconds.
Better not walk this
Look, they've
again.
done nothing.
Yeah.
They've literally done fuck all.
Imagine what happens
Is it
twice.
considered brain rot? I mean, literally nothing has
pretty
happened.
gutty
You
for
missed.
7 as
You know
well.
what you missed?
Sure, doesn't matter if
Nothing.
you
You want me
get
to go
the second
back
shot
and
as well.
fucking
Yeah.
rewind the
so
first
reward for
fucking
Aura.
20 seconds of that round?
And
Because
probably get a
nothing
quick
happened.
kill off of
Kind of
Cloud,
beat
but
the
he's
last
not
one while I was
very
under time
far
pressure.
away.
I wanted to just kind of do it so that we couldn't, you know, because apparently you guys really don't want to miss Pacific walking around the map. You fucking love the Pacific walking. You guys are fucking go crazy for the Pacific walking.
Towards 8 here. You've got to expect GiantX to rely on these numbers. In a retake situation, Flickless though, I've seen it drifting forwards.
That's going to be a sigh on the replay cam. plant going to come down, but they've only got 3 players to try and defend it here. Paintshot going to force them off the
3v5,
site a little bit
round should
further
be over.
away, and you look at these
Got
players,
Razult.
they're
Do you
not
use
super,
Razult here?
super
I would say
comfortable.
no on.
There's a long
Well, I
flank
mean, he's
on
healing
Lee.
up.
Aura's still got the
Because
ult. There it is. That goes in, gets instantly sent, finds absolutely sod all. Cupid, however, desperately trying to do something, but he's got so many players to worry about.
8-8.
Not much of a chance in that, and GiantX are happy to play at this slower
Cupid
pace.
was a
That's
coach.
what you
Cupid
want
spent a
them
bit
to
of
do.
time being an
There's little
assistant
bits of,
coach, but last
pushing
year he
and
was on
prodding
Team
here
Liquid
and there.
Academy.
Yeah,
Now
the
he's
issue
playing for
being GiantX
Pacific.
have a ton of plant denial, right? If that util doesn't get burnt up in any sort of exchange. In
Honestly,
the early
damn
rounds,
Zoid, say honestly, if you can save me from
VFL
this game.
2370.
every day of the week.
Seeking a neon comeback. Fucking comeback IGL, bro. Give up.
One off the Seekers.
PXS. Give up. Sociable.
Huge advantage here
Eh,
in terms
Cushy,
of the
good.
bite.
Zavaro, good. Jibboy's good. Valen, good.
Reactions, man, I'm telling you.
Exros, good. Sato. What? You gonna come back over Sato?
Obviously expecting
Pop in.
Pacific
Juno
to be
rough.
on to call this timeout.
Bro, why did I trust anyone and get on the Varel train with anyone? I should have. My first instinct was they were gonna get battered, and they did. But yeah, this team. Apart from you're right. I mean, you need Heretics to. If Heretics lose this next game, I think you should actually just delete your team and never ever speak again in my chat. But if they win, you might be all right. But also, you got a double Lev. Like, you need Lev to beat Crew, otherwise you're in a lot of trouble. I knew they were going to be shit from the moment they rebranded from Slut. They weren't Slut. What was their name? It was SLT. On a Sloth mentioned? Yeah.
Look at what they've got buy-wise. No big ults to invest and really bank on that can get you a free round, or at least kind of be threatening in a round like this. And it's just one Sheriff.
Well, obviously, considering what the game plan for Pacific is here, the fact that Flickless potentially has his pit to come back on what will be Pacific's buy certainly has to be a consideration for them. And what they can get done here. See Ned. Nearly catching Flickless. Vulnerable was still in effect.
Well, like, why not, like, buy a bucket?
Shut down here.
Like, Ninja's got 3,500 credits. Why not drop a guy a bucky if that's what your plan is? You know, off the fucking...
Gonna get away with this, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Oh my god. Do
Bro,
they
that's
think...
the
I know you think
second
Vito's
time
good, but
nobody
do they think
checks
that
that.
also clears corners for them? Do they think it shoots people?
It must. I think it. I think it's a fucking universal remote.
Right, what's the plan here? Because they've hit.
It's the second time they haven't checked that, and it's eco this time. You're like,
this is almost the
you
issue.
get a,
right? So if
you get a
wanna
boon
commit
for
to
checking
this,
it. It's
almost
a fight that you like.
Prefer the double duelist or to have some extra util somewhere else in the
What was I doing
combat.
before I
you can tell
started
that
YouTube
CNET's
stream?
never played Yoru, because if you look at any region, even in tier 2,
Was getting into
Yoru players on
teaching.
ecos will always have a
But
bucky
it was
or even a shorty
COVID. It
from
was a
that.
strange time. It was like,
But
it
this
was
guy's jump right
COVID,
clicking it.
and then I was doing a bit
I
of
guess we're saving
teaching,
for the off,
and then
but
the
again,
YouTube
Alante
kind of
has
took off.
1400.
So like I did my
Easily
masters,
afforded.
then COVID hit
Shots
during
on
my
the mouth.
masters, so I came out of uni and it was like, well, there are no jobs.
Cancel on
Yeah,
some of
So I did
these
nothing for a
Need
while.
my Pacific picks to lock in.
Next getting curious now. We'll take some of the space away.
And then I was getting into teaching, and then...
Dude, they're walking down sands, they're walking down long every
But then I was
round. Like,
doing the
what is
YouTube at the
this
same
setup
time,
from
and then the YouTube
Pacific,
took
man?
off, so I
I
stopped.
mean, the damage is there, but it's just not
They
enough
can
to
both
convert.
heal. They can both heal.
Oh, you're right. They,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Double
gutting,
heal
isn't
to
it?
100 is
Lovely pace
insane.
change, though. Look, first buy
Joey,
going in
you
after
need
the
to give me a
timeout,
number.
Oh my
And
god.
the round is just
Oh,
effectively
5991.
over for
Yeah,
Pacific.
okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Player standing. Spike down B.
A little one-dimensional in a few of these buy rounds for Pacific. Cloud going to find 4. All wrapped up now, double digits on the board. On the back of an in-zone flawless, Lauren. It's bleak here in the second half.
It's also a bit bizarre that you had 7, and who was it down there as well here? Cupid.
Oh no, I
Are
was
there
I was
any
a
of your
sub teacher
students
for the
that
time.
watch your streams now?
They're
Wasn't
tucked,
really,
right? They're
yeah.
tucked.
Nice,
But now Rante's just caught transitioning forwards. Yeah,
can't
wow,
have
that's the, yeah.
So it's either a comms issue or maybe just it was considered.
Seemed like a
but not
teacher, but not a drama
expected.
teacher. I
don't
was
know,
probably
but
going to go
we're
into
seeing these
PE,
real
if anything.
issues starting to come through.
I need that back.
And
But one of the
again,
schools I went to
all
wanted
these
to
old-
hire
no
me as a
plans
maths
around
teacher,
them, no
like straight off the
opportunities
rip.
to use them.
Like I
GiantX
filled in for a
starting to
maths
look
lesson,
more
and they were
more
like, "Do you want to be a
stable.
maths teacher?"
Very composed.
And I was like, "No."
Ooh, West side has a little look. That's a whole lot of info. Slow orb goes in.
Which grade? Just
Very
high
curious
school,
to
so
go through
it would have
that.
been
We'll go
just
bye-bye.
yeah, 11 to 16.
But again, it's
You
it's
actually
not
want to
been
toss
just
that
gonna
like
be
lower
useless,
than the
right?
wall
So
so
how
it
are we
breaks
gonna get
everything and
onside?
stays alive for a bit longer.
How are we
In
gonna
case
do this?
Grub
Let's say
wants to
with
throw
the
this
way
molly
Lane
or
Maybe
York
Harry,
someone
any
wants to
warm
flash
body
you.
to
Get
fill
a
the empty
full-
math slots. I was
just
good. I
that
was
same
good at
pop to it.
GCSE maths.
Plenty of ults, but Alamante that has to do the heavy lifting here in terms of the gunfights.
And Westside still not cleared. Able to play below
Bro,
this.
their fucking wall is up on
After a
another
takeaway,
cycle.
Cupid just blinds
Cupid
the
is
wall.
dead.
They're stalled out
Their wall is
They
gone.
are
Their win con is
struggling
gone.
again.
Even though they're probably not going to use it on eco, but
Bro,
I mean, there's got to be a better plan than we're going.
don't give him the
ace.
ace. Don't give him the ace. Don't give him the ace.
Give him the ace.
Don't give him the ace.
He
People
deserves
have got
it.
him.
Give him the
People
ace.
have got him in VFL. Fuck.
That's fine.
In the round.
That's
but if
fine.
you're going to give him this, he will take that every day of the week.
A 4K into an ace from Cloud. Absolutely ridiculous. Again, this is the potential of this player. We've seen Cloud show us absolute magic in the past. Always,
Give him this,
yeah,
come on.
always a threat. Not necessarily always reflected numerically for him.
No.
Sometimes the unsung hero.
He doesn't even celebrate. He didn't even care about it at all.
Walk through the wall.
Wasn't 7 like 16 and 3 or something?
I don't know if you forget about that.
Say again?
Round 18.
Wasn't 7 like
He's
16
doing
and
very well,
5 or
apparently.
something
As you said,
crazy?
normally
Now
it's
he's
not in
18
the
and
He was on.
13.
Yeah, now he's.
Brother,
Yeah, he's done
my
nothing.
brother in Christ, shoot the
But
fatal one.
tricky with that. Not the case. Do they have the same struggle of breaking that?
Did he use
front line?
evolution this round or no?
And on the minimap, no.
Cautious here.
Why?
Because on the minimap,
It's
he
like a
changes.
Phoenix ult, man. You just have to use it when you have it. It's a Reyna ult.
I
Don't complicate it, brother. Just pop the fucking shit. Get more of them and a
See
half.
some plans put in place.
I'm actually gonna freak out, man. I can't believe this team's losing this game.
Why are you freaking out? That's shit.
Seeker sent out. Necessarily paint a clear
Because
picture.
it's a rock beating fucking paper. It's scissors
Basically
beating
just
rock. It doesn't make
reveals
sense.
They are still committed to this
They're
default.
set up on a crazy pedestal to win this game, yet they are still losing.
They're going to try and fake some pressure towards B.
Clear the bottom. You didn't even clear the bottom. You don't know how to play this age. Look at you stopping. Where are you going? What the fuck is going on? Throw a second one. Why are you priming the flash if you have your ultimate?
Three here.
Is that Prowler? It goes.
I mean, they should win this round. They got every ult.
First wave, and Grabinho somehow still alive. Don't
Somehow
tell me
this guy
that.
is alive
I
here.
couldn't tell you how he's here.
And he's
how's he
gotten
still
a
getting
kill.
kills?
How's he got a
Close the
kill, man?
shop.
Okay.
It's
got
time to
3
close the
alive.
shop. It's done.
Can he get a plant? Taking quite a lot. Shot goes in. He's going to at least catch a little chip.
I can't believe some of this stuff is allowed in tier 1. It's actually disgusting when I'm
Westside
watching.
still keeping a watchful eye from up on top.
Calling this tier 1 is generous.
Dead here. No way to back away. Has to fight in and just gets.
I mean, did one of these
outstepped.
teams not
Clouds on a
make it
heater.
to fucking
And a
champions?
shot for Ara, but the numbers
Yeah,
are
but
still
that
there.
little team is
Cupid
gonna
tries to
win.
refight, loses.
And why the fuck have they lost 8
Once
rounds?
Again, meticulous
Because their comp is shit.
steps being made here, up to 12 now.
GiantX just so confident in
What
creating
was that
these
number again
advantages and
that I
then
needed to
securing
do?
them.
5, 9, 1,
The
1.
issue last time, I believe they won out in terms of opening engagements versus Gentlemates, but the few times where, 4v5s or Ara gets
5,
traded
9,
out
9.
very early on and able to really create some sort of comfort from advantages here, we're just seeing Pacific barely scratching the surface
And then
in some of these rounds.
Yeah, their defending side, I quite liked. I liked
Cloud
how
is
it's hard not to like it. Look, we all saw
27
those
and
first couple of
14.
rounds, Seven
Holy
looking nuts.
motherfucker of
But here,
God.
the comp falls short.
Lacking innovation, lacking really, I guess, a lot of variety in the ideas. Got the pit to come in here, but GiantX probably looking to just send this one home.
One of the 3 pieces of util that Ninja really has to work with. Actually no Prowlers left. They've already been used, so
John to CNED again.
straighting. Got
So Grabinho just crouched in showers gets revealed.
hello. What else do they have here? Okay, they should be able to
Well,
get
This
a
is the
First
plant.
time
problem
we're
though
gonna
with their
see,
comp,
like,
man. I mean, they've just got
potentially
no go
A
button.
5v5 post.
Because that's maybe where you see that util coming in a little bit better, but even then,
I'm still not convinced we will, but
yeah, and I'm worrying how low their finances are and util count is, and they've lost 7. That felt like the insurance policy that was meant to be there.
They're desperate for GiantX to do something in this situation, but GiantX are just going to sit and watch this all day long.
I know this guy's
He
here.
might get a challenge, and maybe he's expecting it because of the silence, right? That lack of re-hit actually opens up a big chance here. First time they've got a bit of safety. Flash in, and Flickless goes. Doesn't win the fight. Ninja digs deep and keeps secure. Safety with the plant. Now down to R and Cloud on West Side. Still
you
have
should
a
be able to get
res
this
on
res
West
up there.
Side, but the pit's been invested.
Your duty is not
Actually, the pit allows this to happen. Spam comes
Gotta
through. Ninja's
spam
still going
him.
to find the response, though.
Great from Ninja.
Okay,
just
that is horrific from
thriving in the
Giants.
pit here. 33 HP.
You
Does he
have
get
to spam him
keep his
back.
head
What are
down?
you doing?
No. West Side's found him.
You have to know
I'm
they're gonna
starting
spam
to
you.
tick,
Though.
No more util, it looks like. I think they're pretty much down to the last of it. It's the guns in hand, but the time is very, very late here. Pit gonna get dropped. And hello, CNED! Say goodbye! West Side was on for an ace to potentially close this out, but no, the time too late. And Cupid with 3 will keep Pacific with a touch of hope.
Huge round for Cupid to post here, just to keep them in this. West Side looking electric here towards the end of that.
I cannot believe they didn't spam him back.
a
It's
chance
honestly
to catch
so
it.
bad
That's what
from
we needed,
Giants.
baby. That's what we baby. Come on, live. Oh, mashallah.
Well,
I love
you
Seven
probably
so much.
need another couple of those. You needed that one for sure, but still, look at the money for GiantX.
At least they're energetic.
Got quite a bit. They've got
Not in their
quite
fucking
a
play
large
style.
amount of money. Now we do have Flickless pop in the ult very quick here. Ninja still watching towards shower, so if they go into this, it's a bit sketchy.
Spamming off these angles, but
We now have no
don't
ults
wanna
as
commit
well.
Too much in terms of resources towards this.
What is Flickless doing? You know what? It's just gonna work. Fuck it.
Has been the bigger concern
Shiowa
for
gave
Pacific
up on this game a
second half.
long time ago.
Zara have okay, so he's
There
got
are
the
3
outlaw.
stack in the pit, TMV. There are 3 stack in the pit. Sky has no help.
Probably gonna find Alorante first.
This
somehow,
Cloud,
though.
to be fair, he has just absolutely
Yeah, the issue
teabagged
being
them.
that the timing and the spacing on the back of this wall.
He's-
towards
okay,
the
okay,
wall
okay,
has
okay,
not
okay.
Favored Pacific at all. 7
Never
falls
mind.
very early.
Cloud is in the same
The
spot
scale has
that
been
they've died
handled while
from
they try and break
twice.
through. Cloud now knows.
Never
Yep,
mind, he's
okay,
backed
it's not
up.
Just a lurk. There's more
They still
behind
haven't-
it.
he doesn't know what to
Trying
do.
Shuffle in, maybe a
Do you know how to
pop
flash
through,
this?
Swing on it, but Cloud's got safety to
Dude,
play.
the flashes are fucking-
And it's even better.
Oh,
but Alorante
whatever.
Saving the day.
30 seconds left.
Maybe saving CNED.
Okay.
Now Flickless and West Side.
Fuck's sake,
irrelevant
end this
outcome, but
game,
suddenly,
Giants. Why are
been
you
on
so
the same hit
shit as
sheet.
well?
Where's this been?
Spike planted.
Heads up play for Cupid to smoke behind this wall. Like I said, it's been an issue for them.
It's like they
Time and
just
time again, it
walked
just gives them
onto your
a
fucking
little
site
pocket
with
to
3
play
players
from.
there. Like, you can't be that fucking
hunt
dog shit.
Necessarily giving this up just
I
yet.
mean, listen, if Pacific just want to take fights and knock their corners, if they're going to keep doing those
Say
smokes
that.
that like
The
seep
call
out,
is made.
those over smokes, I don't know what you call them.
Weapons.
I might just work the rest of this half.
Pacific will hit 10.
Bro, just fucking get a gun to my head.
And
Pull the
troubleshooting.
trigger already.
Nah, in GTA.
Pull
in
the
GTA 6.
trigger in
In
GTA 6.
I love that
Spiders are
game.
which they need.
Let's
They
go.
need another clean round effectively to make this doable for them. Issue being Grabinho one away.
What happened to free win because of
One
veto?
away
Well,
from the
Yeah.
showstopper
that got
as
countered
well.
by the we have a
big
CNED Yoru
tools.
clause. You see, it cancels out.
On the
It cancels
horizon here
out.
for GiantX.
I was thinking that maybe on attack,
There's a
the guy
little
would be
hope on the
flashing for him
side.
or
You can see it with how they're kind of
initiating
talking to
somehow,
each
but
other. Enough to engage
clearly not the case.
the mind as we go forward.
Oh! Fuck me, I need to watch some
Giant
Pacific
X2.
again to fucking... Oh, but the first games of Pacific are going to be so bad.
Now
It's fine, it's fine. They're going to be good. I'm
They're
only
not.
going to be good.
They're fucking not. Do you know who's
Trust
playing?
me, trust me, trust me. Hold my hand and trust me. I got you.
As one.
First time, like I said, that the B has really worked for them there. Lighter stacks.
What are the games? The
still,
first 8 games
considering a bit
are
invested elsewhere
Secret and Zeta both
Ara
playing.
finding that opener
That's all I need
very
to
early
say.
on.
They're not playing each other
Credit where it's due.
yet.
Pacific.
Oh, that's a game I'm
Really
not going to
reverting
watch.
back to A.
Secret Zeta, I am
Are
not watching.
posted
I'm
here.
telling you right now, when
I
they
like
lose
that,
this
but-
next game, I'm not watching.
If Pacific aren't defaulting in any way, they can't even identify that there's been
Pacific
any
ULF as
attack
well,
on
by the
ours
way. I'm not
before.
watching. I
Down
don't care if
here,
it's on,
now
like,
that third player over.
at a time. I'm not doing anything else. I am not watching that game.
Slow orb in.
Drew ahead of this,
I'll
though.
find
Yeah,
something to do.
Flanking
I will
showers as
stream
well.
Legends of Runeterra
Flash.
when that
Does
game
get
is on.
revealed. Good clear. Nice scaling. Much better. Dealt with though, and Rubinho, does he get away? No, he gets caught.
down
Alorante
A.
and CNED now. Starting to find some
Could be a
layering
free
to
win.
this. Starting to find
Fuck
that
me
pop
if
on
they
the
lose
side,
this.
but quick
Oh my
positioning
God.
from Cloud, but Ara gonna struggle to make that operator valuable in this post plant.
Seven's go.
Course.
This
Thought he was
actually
gonna
just
tuck
feels
there.
like fucking VFL crypto throwing from
Catch him for
Cloud
Cloud.
and his team
Ara's still got
to
paint shell.
maximize his kills.
Still got Beanbot, plenty of kit, but how do you want to bring this in? How do they clear CNED?
Are people actually using VFL to crypto threat?
Should be heard.
And shit?
Cloud
But it's
can't make the
possible.
cross.
I'm not ruling it out.
Waking up in the final couple of rounds here.
Clinging to life. I think the buy is still going to be there or thereabouts for GiantX though, yeah. And some of these key ultimates now
They are.
available.
You said free win. I mean, it could still be.
Gonna struggle here.
Hey, this is not free. This win comes with a cost, man.
What, my mental?
Credit to Pacific because
They're mental too. This should be like clean. They should be confident about this composition. Like, dude, this win's gonna come at the cost of them running this comp again with no changes because they've won. Like,
very tight knit setup.
Giants still have a timeout. You lost 3 in a row into the last round.
Yeah, he is on three.
oh my God, he's got an interceptor.
And you do that against a fucking veto card.
Oh my God.
We were talking about
You can't be doing that.
Noted. And 7 is on
What
the
is the slowest jump peak
It's all
of
gone
all
wrong.
time?
The pace has shifted. Pacific coming alive in the final throws.
I've never
of these
seen Giants deflate this hard, man.
rounds here. 7.
But you have a timeout as well. You like if you're a coach.
What?
I like it. I actually like it.
It worked.
Break the crosshairs.
Pretty sure this got heard though.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that stack up towards
Wow,
nine.
we're going
That's
to,
not
that's
gonna do it.
kind of. I think that's kind of criminal
He
as
needs
a coach
miracle.
to hear that that's the
I
call
don't think he's getting
when
one.
you know you're playing against a
absolutely.
veto
Cooper's got
and you
you.
have a timeout before the last
They've
round.
got the
I think
cross. Pacific
that's just fire.
back in
insane.
business. 12
Yeah, that's
apiece.
an insane not to call a timeout.
Forcing an
Like you
overtime
must know. You've been
Odds
on the first half. You
stacked
must have
against
realized like, holy shit, we're getting fucked by this veto. Let me try this ult.
Such
That definitely
a
won't work.
crucial kill from 7.
It's not a crucial kill from 7. If he tries to fucking
Great
fire
read
it,
from
he just
GiantX
ends
as
up with
well.
no
Look at
gun
him
in his
punish
hand
this
in the
slow
sky.
developing
I'm the
default.
best IGL, man.
Not sure that was your. Oh,
Insanity.
I actually thought that was the fucking halftime. I fucking gave YouTube an F.
The third map could be actually happening. The fact is 12-12 after what was brutal.
That felt
and
teed up for GiantX to close
Yeah.
out.
that's a killer. Now remember, Pacific were great on this defending side. That was never the issue. They were good here.
Can they reset
Power
fully
back.
now? Convert this defensive round.
I hope Pacific wins. I really do.
Stab at it and we'll shut down
I
this side.
fucking hate this Giants
That's
comp.
a massive start.
And I do want, like, if Pacific win, it allows me to make the video. You know, like,
Still
you
held
can't make the
though
video
behind
if
these
it's like,
smokes.
oh, Vito
The chip
lost
on either
fucking,
side, but
you know,
late walk here
13-8.
could be deadly. Bit of a coin flip.
But Vito
Ripler's
wins?
getting close. He's ahead of this. He's ahead of the util the Ninja's put down, but he doesn't go hunting on it. But Gravino catches Alorante. Asleep at the wheel. Ninja was the one noted.
That
but
is
he's the one coming out
biblical
swinging.
levels of
Now the
greed.
spike's on the way. The A side's going to get messy, but
Impatience.
Pacific coming out on top.
I mean,
Maybe
what
that
on
third
earth
map
is
is
that?
happening. Maybe it's a repetition of regulation. Zara trying to get towards the back lines. Good damage,
still
but he
gonna
can't
win,
close
but-
down on the kill. The reaction to him, Mike, they've only gone and done it.
Like, what on earth is
Put
he doing?
themselves one ahead now.
Still didn't make the TLKC video. What is my video today?
Certainly on the
Go
cards.
check on the fucking TMV channel right now. There is a, I don't know how long it ended up being, 30-ish minute video.
Catch for him, but again, just don't
About
have the
Breeze.
opportunity to sit out and wait
Let's go!
on shore.
28 minutes.
Keep picking me. I'm made for this shit, bro.
Cupid finding his voice now down on the stage. And what's the read here from GiantX? Pacific, I guess, ride the wind in their sails. I feel like they've had the upper hand the last 5 or 6 rounds now.
Why would I yap for 28 minutes? Because you need the full context of the 28 minutes.
For GiantX, just unable to problem solve quick enough.
'Cause it's fucking dog shit.
First contact,
Wait
but
till you see the last round of that half.
goes that Prowler.
Are on the op.
The funniest part about that last round to me, probably that went unnoticed when it was live,
Conscious of the possibility.
is that the Shados fucking shot. Right, so Liquid's comp was Astra Viper, Yoru Jet, Sova.
Very tense.
Right?
foot is worse than last year's
Shados
Fury
puts a
F.
shock dart in the middle of the fucking choke point.
Audio cue or two here. But his body's not behind it.
Like, when I went back and watched it, I was like, what on earth is he
Flash
doing?
rainbow for Cloud. No one's there to swing off it.
Can he retreat from this, though?
I think he's dead here if he tries. Oh, he's got to be careful, Cloud. I don't know if one's enough. I don't think you're going to even get one. Is that the goer now? Molly going to come in, try and stall this out, deny that springboard forward.
30 seconds
But
left.
down to 28 seconds here.
Op still not noted either. Still a paint
Bro,
shot,
Cloud
but
on
something's
29.
down.
God, the Cloud fucking... The Cloud owners are going to go crazy if they lose this and he ends on 29. You got enough points. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, it's over. GG.
Oh, dearie me.
GG.
That is map 3 for sure.
I don't believe it, man. They actually can't play defense at all. They don't know any protocols on mind whatsoever. They have no counterplay, no adjustment, no feet, no hands, no eyes, no brain.
Pick this
no
map
ears,
twice,
no
by the
nose, no
way.
mouth.
Pick this map twice, by the way.
What are you meant to do now?
Like, are they thinking they can win 13 on one of the halves? Like, I don't understand.
I would not like to be in the conversation with the
TNB,
coach
they had
after
aura
this
set
solid
up
game.
behind their defensive
West Side's
Viper
putting
wall,
up
offing
what he
nothing. Their sky is spraying an
Ah!
octagon. Like, trying to put that shit in a square
Two
hole.
players now.
Like, what is the
Put
setup?
that
to
shit
clear
in
out
the
here, and
square
John's
hole.
Already gone on the spike.
I will not die here.
Like,
Yeah,
why
you
is
can
this
tell.
guy playing
He knows
solo?
it.
Why is your
They
up
know
playing
it. We
so
are
far
going
back?
to
You got a Viper wall up. Fucking Pacific used the same Astra smoke to get out of long because they were dying from a corner. And you can't play against the fucking obtuse smoke, bro?
Oh, that's funny.
That is
Giant
insane.
mates.
Why the fuck are
I
they
would
picking this map, man? Why the fuck
I don't
are they
know.
picking this map? I fucking pray they lose on split. I'm like genuinely annoyed just because they picked that map.
Wait, why is he pointing and laughing? What the fuck?
Honestly, do it. I like that. Point and laugh. Right, what was the number? I now have forgotten the number. It's got 9s in there at some point. It's like, oh fuck, what was it? Is Nick still here? What was the number? It's got 9s and 5s in it. 5991. Why not? Penny. Stats pass. Stop. Who the fuck are you? You know those like those like, if you do a poll of like, 100 people and you say, do you think we should, kill the firstborn of every person in the world? And like, 10% of people will say yes or whatever. And you're always like, how have 10% of people said yes? There's always like 10% of people who are fucking mental. I think we found one. Starkso IGL. I mean, it's worked. I mean, it's crazy. It's worked, though. Ethan. Not terrible. Probably do fine. Boaster, I'm not sure we'll do that well. Mako. Again, DRX. If they beat Varel, they'll be fine. Aspas will be fine. Penny's a good pick. Devi. That's the problem with Devi. Like, if PaperX do just win 3 games, which they're probably likely to do, you're just going to get this 6-pointer, which you probably don't want. And if he doesn't have a great game next time, actually probably points-wise won't do so well. Spy's doing fine. Itsu, I mean, lost. If they lose to Gen G, kind of the same. I mean, all T1 and Gen G players are in a similar boat. Whoever loses that game, you are in fucking trouble. In big trouble. Patman actually pretty good pick, and Flickless, well, not looking so hot right now.
VFL team TMV.
538. So I would say this team,
538.
I'm gonna give you fucking giga bonus points here for IGLing Starkso. So I fucking think this is a great team, because that's a crazy pick that has worked out about as well as it could have done. Really, let's be real. Okay, grass is greener. 538. Udotan IGL. I mean, honestly, given what GE are playing, and where Udotan is playing a lot of perma veto, I would actually almost be a bit worried for him. But his points have been okay. So it's not the end of the world, but I think you're a little unlucky almost that he is playing like perma veto. Thigh is okay, but actually is looking like one of the bad full sense picks, but that's why he's on, unfortunately he's on my team, so that's what you get. Starkso, we just talked about. Crazy pick. Caillou. I mean, the problem with all the Sen players is you could have had John QT, you could have had John KD, and instead you've got Caillou. Unlucky. Sadak, we won't talk about. Boaster, yeah, not a big fan. Patman, good. Spire, good. Ruxa, good.
Cooking?
Nat's probably pretty
Number
good. Kiko, pretty good.
751.
This is a very basic little lineup at the end you've got here, though, I must say.
Hello, I like money.
$50 bits. You're gonna a 50-bit review for 50 bits. I'll tell you that right now. Which is the Alpha LaRock Mazzino, Envy Ivy. Did you think these were the same guy and just didn't realize? Chronicle John, Zekan, Oddscene, Sadak, Crazy Guy. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not good. But at least you picked John. You got the right Sen player, so good for you. Now, Lutesi 3029 definitely said that wrong. Sent a whole $5. So they're getting a fucking back rub with their fucking review. Please do well, 100 Thieves. DG's in, Timotino. I mean, 100 Thieves are doing pretty well, so you got that part right. Having a loud player is pretty tough. Having double EG is extremely rough. Rien's IGL, if they beat ULF, will be fine. Which now I won't watch that game at all, but unlucky. Chronicle, Artzine, both good picks. Cristalli, yeah. Patman, good pick. I mean, double EG is going to fucking sink your ship here. I personally think for Heretics will be fine. Like, in fact, I actually think if you're a Heretics VFL player, you've got a bit lucky here if you got Heretics players, because they should batter Ulf, really. And if they batter Ulf, then that's going to be good points. You know, and then in their next game, whoever they play, they should beat. They play the winner of this, right? I mean, look at fucking Giants. They should win that game as well. So, like, they should win the next two games. So actually, Heretics should be in a good spot. However, if Heretics are dog shit, then you are fucked. But like, if you got Heretics playing on your team, you would hope that they aren't that shit and that they can beat, you know, what are looking like some pretty rough teams, I would say. And you have double 100 Thieves, which is good. Your big mistake is double EG. That's the big... Who do EG play? Who's their next game? Because they might go 0-3. Who have EG got? Oh, Loud. Speaking of games I want to miss. Fucking hell, Loud EG. Fucking hell. Right, Cano wanted me to play Scrandal, so I will. Surely they don't lose to Loud? You would hope so. You would hope so. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, how am I meant to know? I mean, it's got to be this, isn't it? It's got to be. I mean, there's no way you're paying $780 for that. I think I'm taking... Oh, really? That got 24% compared to that. That's a tough one. I mean, what is that? What is that? Hot dogs with a liter of beer. How German of you to have a liter of beer. This handle as well feels extremely German. What even is that? It's like a pizza with... I mean, it's got a different name, but what is... I mean, what is the difference between pizza and this? Bread, cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. It's got ketchup, not real tomato sauce. Okay, fair enough. Buffalo chicken tenders and fries. I mean, 13 quid. That's a bit extortionate from Villa, I've got to be honest. Or a cheeseburger for 4.20, but I mean, just look at it. It's obviously not that. I feel like the price doesn't get considered enough. I guess there's non-British people doing this. I mean, no. A Rox burger. I'd eat that. Or chicken and chips. Oh, give me the fucking burger. How that's fucking wrong. You would definitely have that for 3 quid over the other one. I mean, it's not that, is it? What the fuck is this? Pie Sports. I think those look quite nice. Pickle on a stick or pie and mash. I mean, I'd eat the mash. What the fuck? Who the fuck is picking pickle on a stick? Who the fuck is eating a pickle on a stick? It's gotta be that. AO on split. Honestly, kind of based. Our problem, though, is this. This is a problem. Like, the thing is, Giants can't be that good. Because they just refuse to play good comps. It's like Giants have been stuck. They're like the fucking Blackpool of VCT. They're stuck in the fucking 1950s. You know, your parents have some illusions of it being nice in the past. And you're like, you go there and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's literally foot? No, you're wrong. Wrong. With the foot playing Waylay.
I like money.
1017. I will do it now. Iconochi, thanks for the $5 US. 1017. Please, Lev, my mom is kind of homeless and I need this. Oh, well, I mean, why am I laughing? What if it's true? You just said 1017, yeah. Sato, my munchkin till I come. Well, Sato IGL. I mean, look, Sato, surely Lev beat Crew if they've got their subs, right? Surely. And Exeter's a... I mean, Exeter fried in the first game and there was Look, I'm. You know what? They're not. Oh, they are running a fast exec, right? I won't watch the second round.
Older comps that we saw GiantX mate. Whether or not
I'll get back to it after this round.
The trend a little bit.
They were all grouped up, so it's like they actually might do something fairly fast.
That's a very deep investment of the dog. Paranoia goes in. They can sit a little bit further away from that, but it's pacey. Something that seems to be in these pistols. Alorante is the one on site who will be very alone here, so he needs to almost outdo two, which he can't achieve. Cloud clears, Plant should be on the cards.
I've seen it going.
I guess the presence through sewer might be something they don't expect just yet, but that's still a little ways off.
Planted.
And nobody tucked outside of site here. Do have presence towards ramp, so West Side going to be
Gotta make
the one to sniff this out potentially. Cena did eat that paint shell
You two
earlier.
gotta come up here, make this guy look that way.
No recall
And these
either.
guys get free kill.
But Sheriff in hand.
Can do damage. And Ara.
Just get double dink.
Over
cool,
delivery from Ara.
Yeah, look, he had a quiet
Alorante
map
was
too,
the one
I
who
guess.
died,
He did alright. He was a serviceable player, but man, he fancies it again. A little bit of a roll back to map one. It's an in-zone flawless pistol round.
Again, just coming back to that comp discussion, again, GiantX
Okay,
particularly on splits, they love these rehearsed kind of...
Yeah, rough. They should be loud, I guess, maybe. But would it shock me if EG lost a loud? No. So that might be rough. Verno.
Really committing to an
Should be alright.
engagement. Pacific
Munchkin.
have to have
Oh, it doesn't
that in
even
mind
look
for
like
sure.
Munchkin, does it? Look at that.
Not necessarily,
He
sure,
looks
you've
so
got the KO
different.
here. You can shut down that sort of thing, but it's
Maybe
usually
that's the
so
problem.
well
We don't need
invested from
thin
GiantX.
Munchkin. Yetajay, unlucky. Patman could pick
So
King.
you've got to imagine they should stay
Forsaken looking
in
happy,
four alive.
Nerve,
They are
Baby
willing
Bay.
to lose two, though. Cloud
Honestly,
and
I think the
Myself
team
just on
is
the
like
coast,
again.
so
A lot of people will be panicking about their teams at this point, but like, if you've picked players who have already played 3 games, of course their points are going to look high compared to like picking a G2 player or whatever.
All eyes kind of towards one side.
If you've got players who played 1 game
so
versus
that
players who
gets
got
caught.
3
Yeah.
games, like yeah, of course the people with 3 games are going to look better.
No contact found elsewhere. Didn't know if, well, Cupid now noted. Didn't know if Ara had.
So I wouldn't
spotted
worry. Like,
a knife
view your
investigation to see if
players
anyone
more through a
stacked up
points per
behind that.
game rather than the actual
play.
number they've got. And if their points
Again,
per
good
game is
investment
like
at that point of the round as
a
well.
couple points higher than their cost, then they're doing alright.
You are in danger, CNED.
But
Yeah,
this is the sort of thing
Lottie
they have to consider it every round.
And also consider who they
Yeah,
play
it's
next.
quite hard to find that little bit of a window to play from.
And if you think, oh, they'll probably lose,
Alone
then
catches Cupid.
think of them as shit.
CNED was noted towards that top side of heaven.
Giants are gonna fuck it.
That
This is
looks like
VFL
Stack's
farming,
still
by the way.
pretty
They're gonna
far
win
off
this map
on
like
A.
13-1.
By all rights, this
Spike
is tick of the
planted.
box stuff. Let's see if it can get threatening. Ninja's maybe going to be heard here.
Don't think he was yet.
Would be cool if you
Just
improve the UI of the site.
switching to walk
This
at
is
the
a
right
fucking
time.
community project.
Obviously going to hear the second set.
Come and fucking help us. Come and fucking help if you want.
Info here on the flank and also on mid.
First time chat.
Nice
That's a
synergy on the
30
team,
minutes.
Just making sure that Cloud can't get easily overwhelmed. High flashing swing. Nice from Cloud. And again, he was one of the players that were willing to invest behind that. So that is just the ghost lost. West side, another who can go
One enemy
be a
remaining.
little bit more assertive. And actually, they keep four standing. Mike, that's a lovely outcome for GiantX.
Definitely is.
Can we help in any way?
Robinho and
I mean-
Flickless's weapons in hand, but also Ara. We haven't hit enough.
I mean, you can.
That's true, and he's had a good
We were
game.
very restrained last year when he,
That's right.
when he came onto the scene.
The temptation was there.
I think we did it.
It was like you done any work on BFL. I'll have you know, I fucking coded the player prices.
How many light shields?
It's a still possibility here for Ara.
But no one's gotten a kill yet apart from 7. Okay, that's got to change.
He types in numbers. I didn't give Fabio a list. I create it on
Here,
Notepad
Flash.
and then I copy and
Didn't know
paste it
any
over
progress
to
on the back of
Fabio.
the dog, but
That's typing? Isn't all fucking coding typing? You fucking melons.
They're trying to
is that the
clear
second
through the
flash
round.
through? Yeah, Seven's just curious if somebody had slipped the net here, but
We were worried about that. I mean, Westside was close, I get it, but he'd have had to disrespect the smoke and everything else if he fancied to actually really pressure that, but it's a lot of the kit burnt up here. Knife's still around. But still.
Coding requires skill?
3.
Bro, when I was growing up, when I was like
At the end, will be that
17,
reside. They've
18,
got
everyone was like,
millions
oh,
worth
you
of
gotta go
content,
into,
so
you know,
they're not
coding.
alone.
That's the future. And then now you've all just about to be
Just catching
replaced with
glimpses of
AI.
Cupid.
And
Several
everyone
times now
became a
are,
coder, and it's like, oh, there's too many coders,
the
and now we're
shadow
about to all be
Yeah.
replaced by AI anyway. It's like,
Knife was invested as well just to confirm.
what a waste of life, and what
rotation
a
here.
waste of fucking
Seeing
advice that
He's
was.
playing 7, but oh my god, they're quick 7. Faster though. Able to answer back, but GiantX in their bonus, still doing damage.
Got a
and
10
Ara
rage bait?
out
That's not even
free
rage bait,
remains.
that's just true.
Surprising it fell apart so
Spike's
easily.
up
Spike?
here,
But you're right. Spike being left here is a problem. What can Ninja do about this? Should hear those steps. Does his mind then turn to CT and stairs? Can he split his attention? Easy enough.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
he's done brilliantly there. 13 seconds. Grubinho, what are you going to do now? 10.
10 seconds left.
Gotta make your mind up. He's going for it. Trying to get that plant.
Ninja's a little bit too far away
If
from
it'd be a
this.
bit closer.
Yeah.
Spike
We'll show
planted.
Grubinho, but TP out. Hello, know where you're at. No way! Ninja, what's happened there?
Brother.
Gave up the spike
Bruh.
again, just a little too far away to
Bruh.
not
Bruh.
pressure the
Painful,
plant.
man.
Full time to reset, get a safe plant as well. Bonus just slipping through their fingers here.
Spike down B.
Oh, the adjustment
Wow.
from Ara. To say that looks as if it was probably quite tight, but Robinho,
I don't lose.
a huge clutch here.
Can't wait to watch
The
the
nerves
AI
just getting
stream
to
of me
Ninja
in
just
2027.
A little bit. Because I mean, Ara obviously making the noise on the rope made that.
I mean, half of the fucking chat is bots already, so we're halfway there.
But
I'm probably only one of the few
fair
people
amount
who's
of worry
real.
for Pacific too, because they are instantly on the back foot with money.
Only thing I didn't know there, just to come back to that previous hour, the timing of when the reveal came back available for Ninja. I don't know if that maybe played a factor in not being able to confirm the plant or. Yeah, certainly that's a tilter. There's no other way to really describe it.
No, and it compounds that last map too, right? It's like, okay, gotta kind of focus on this. We can't just rest on a comeback like we did really on Bind.
Could have saved me a lot of time here. Could have saved everyone a lot of time, Giants.
I'm sorry, wait, they're on attack team. I don't think you understand.
For GiantX.
You think
This
they'll
is
still
business
lose?
as usual. This is about to be a 13-10 half. Or
I
13-10
don't
game.
think insulting your chat's
I hope you
intelligence like
understand.
that is good marketing.
They're not smart enough to know that. Okay, we
See,
found the
that's
one
dude.
fucking bot in the chat who's smart enough to realize they're being insulted.
We might be onto something with like, just put this guy on Jet.
Yeah, Cloud took a bit of damage, but barely anything to report. Beyond that, everyone's out very safely here. So not going to be given much of a chance.
Cupid's going to be much of a threat here. Well, GiantX really, I mean, protected in terms of this buy as well. Healthy cushion after the bonus, yeah. Probably more conscious of giving away progress to Cloud or Flick.
You're going to unionize my chat and take them on strike?
Cover going out.
Smoke to go out, I think Cloud's got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but then the YouTube chat will become the superior chat.
Flash.
And then this is how I'll just play you against the YouTube chat. I'll just simply say, oh, that means that the YouTube chat are the better chat, and then instantly all the little Twitch frogs will come out of the woodwork being like, no, we're the better chat, no.
I mean, mother phrase.
Oh, crack of the whips.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's a good one.
But you're not okay with us calling them whips then?
Look, we can discuss. We'll storyboard it out. Operator in hand for CNED, yet to get off the starting blocks. And look, we talked about it very early on. I think it was coming to round 3, but 3 of the players yet to even draw blood, which is worrying, right? That's not what you want to see.
Sounding like Thatcher.
Valorante being one of them. Saw his highs on Abyss as well. A very
Sideshow
dangerous
taught me
player,
that trick.
very capable player. And need that to become, I guess, a repeating story. However, Aura does have ult, so that's another threat in the back of the minds of Pacific.
Really noted as well. Cloud just one away from Seekers, Flickless 2 off the Rolling Thunder. We're seeing this sort of composition, 2 huge tools in terms of flipping around back in their favour.
Poison's off.
Valorante, not sure when he caught that spam actually, but down to 71 already.
Back up to heaven. Oh, okay.
Great timing.
That's funny as hell.
He's learning from his previous.
The man doesn't realize that all
Hey,
he
wait,
was
this one
me
sounds
using
like
my
Vico.
own darknet to farm information. Don't believe me. Watch me force them all to type
Hello, Westside?
time.
Dude, what the fuck am I
Look at
watching?
little monkey meatloaf over here. Only here, by the way, because Sideshow is fucking.
Every round is like a rank
in
no
the sky or
moment, man.
board or
And I want to
whatever.
click gold every
Doing something
time.
better than this, no
Good
doubt.
luck, mate. 1v5.
7, right time, right place. For the
Who's
Flick.
obsessed with XDD?
She was dead to rights.
Yeah.
At YouTube chat, don't let the boss
Don't try
man
and
keep us
fucking talk to them.
separated.
They
Only
hate you.
together
They hate
can we
you,
bring
Rose and Twigs.
fairness
They
to the
told me.
chatters.
In fact,
Do
you
we see
can't
a
see them,
shadow
but
of
I can
Cupid
see what they
once
say
more?
about you.
There's just an elbow this time around. It's going to matter too much in terms of
10 seconds
losing
left.
this, but I don't really want anyone specific to give this away.
Just get the orb at least, man. Just try to get the orb.
You'd love a flawless.
Get the
here.
orb,
Yeah.
man.
Once again, their finances. Look down the left side there, you can see it is just a bit fragile still. They're still trying to build into this, but again, 7 was quiet, but lovely moment for him to start finding that form. Great positioning.
I
from
might
him
need to
there.
take a
Still
break
looking
from
to see
EMEA.
Alorante, Cooper, and CNED activate.
I think this
Bro,
region's
it
cooked.
is.
It's
I mean,
slow
Westside
and
This
it's
is-
bad.
Maybe just doesn't react quick enough to this,
Yeah.
but got Team Ninja up, yeah. To
I mean,
basically
what-
seal
Tough,
the
man.
deal.
How do you sell EMEA? How do you
More
sell
factor
this?
being Operator still in hand. Said.
At least in
How do you
sell
China,
this
there's a
game?
lot of
0-4.
stupid shit.
Well, it doesn't matter what happens in China, bro. The production is fucking insane. Like,
True, yeah.
if you're
They got the
going to a
best
Chinese
production.
show,
Be right back.
Have you,
yeah,
the
like
walkouts
you're
are
going
crazy.
to a grand finals every game. Like,
Yeah.
the crowd is filled, the light shows, everything.
You're rarely
Like,
gonna get
people are
this challenge from
screaming.
Westside in this sort of position. He's just kind of
If the entire crowd behind CNED was like going, if every bad play in this game had the crowd reaction to it, it'd be an amazing watch. But the issue is, no one's in the crowds. The play is bad. I mean, the combination is just harrowing, man.
Okay, so the dog
Play it slow as well.
load on ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeker's coming down. Gonna deal with one early, but the fight's gonna be on the ramp here. 7.
I thought EMEA was the region where, like, even if they're slow play, they'd be doing chants and stuff, you know? That's what happens in like, you guys are used to watching games where only like 2 goals happen.
There's a lot of bodies on this site now.
And you make that fun as hell.
Certainly is. Not much value on the way in here. Fault line comes through.
They need people, man. They need people. Oh my god.
Yeah, this time he got the better of him, but CNET's still alive, able to swing back in as he gets some more
Ninja
support.
time.
Flashed up, in trouble.
Oh god.
GiantX make the most
Was
of
he
it. Swing
blind?
side.
Was he blind?
Two far off and yet to draw blood. West side keeps it that way.
God.
As Cupid's options become near on 0.
Has to give this up. 1v4 now. Just GiantX, the pause here is crucial. And again, the re-hit is perfect.
When I say I'm quizzing,
The fact that
I'm
Ara
saying
gets
I'm
away
going
with
to a
that kill
pub
is
quiz.
just insane.
to fucking save me from having to watch E EMEA.
He's doing so well.
Yeah.
Just as a player.
Yeah.
Look,
Like I said,
before-
to get his head out of that attacking half of bind and still be able to deliver like this now on the decider.
Well, that's the quality you're looking for, right? Because we saw a lot more value
Why don't EMEA play faster? Because they
kind
don't
of
know how to play
throughout
the game.
last.
Certainly not in the
other
current
players
method.
kind of coming into their own, starting to see that. Aura was always that what if he kind of comes
And
and finds that
the
level
like
of form
one
too, that'd
team
be
that
an
does
excellent tick in the
is
box for
doing
them.
well.
And I think we might be seeing that here. Potentially
Well, the
building
two
a lot
teams
around
that
him
do it
during
doing
that
well,
off-season.
BBL and Mate.
And he's activating well amongst
Shock
it. Here
Aura.
it is from his side of things. Comes right in there.
8 HP.
Oh,
I mean, 7's are really unlucky not to get that.
I still remember
Talk to me about the
2024
hitbox.
kickoff when the
Exactly
crowd was
like
chanting
that.
there's
Just
only
hits
one
him with the
Benji
drive.
Fishy.
I thought it was just
What
Benji
happened to the
Fishy's
EU
friends.
chants pro shit would be so much
we've
better.
time out here. And Pacific need to get on the same page. We can't just have this.
Bro, we got Vitality. Well, Vitality just have good players. And I like they're a solid team as well, but like in terms of like actually playing the game right now, how it's meant to be played, like this is the thing, right? When Riot made the nerfs that they did to the cooldowns and stuff, there's basically 2 paths you can take, right? You can either speed up because you're not going to have as much utility, and it's like, well, let's just all use it in one big burst. And then they don't have as much utility to get
Should
back
I
at
watch
us.
PSG Newcastle or Napoli Chelsea?
Probably PSG, I would say. Or you can slow down and say, well, let's just go even slower so that we can get that refreshable util back, right? Everyone else has done this. EMEA have done that. But the problem with this, right, and the problem with this as an idea and concept is that essentially it's slowing down, but it's essentially just 20 seconds more of nothing happening, right? Like, it's not necessarily 20 seconds more of something interesting happening. It's just 20 seconds more of
just one, and it's West
just
side
waiting.
super deep, so not going to get
Right?
early
I think in EMEA you will see a lot of teams just like sit outside a choke point and wait because, oh, we're waiting for my smoke cooldown. I'm waiting for my initiator util cooldown. I'm just waiting here for like 10 seconds, by which point someone maybe has rotated as well.
Lorenzo here is the first head on the chopping block. Confirmation here, the flash from 7. And we'll force them deeper, but he's a ton of spam.
And the thing is, even when you watch, okay, maybe Secret and Zeta don't quite fit this mold, but pretty much any other Pacific team, when you watch them, there is interesting things happening, right? Whether it's ideas, whether it's, you know, whatever it might be.
Obviously, they don't know how much they've damaged him, but
Can anything interesting happening when you play this comp in 2026? Is there any chance anything interesting is going to happen?
Won't have it again until the
Probably not.
clock basically.
Because if there was, someone would have come up with it with this comp in 2024, or 3, or 2, or 1.
Flash it, it's permanent! Fights in on this! That is bravado and a half.
I mean, you're
But
literally
what more
playing
can you do?
5
He went
agents
down
that were in the
swinging.
game from
He's
the
given him a
very
chance
start,
for the
pretty
side.
much. I know
Alorante
Sky
now
wasn't
gets
quite
it
from the
again.
very
Can he
start,
get some
but was
more
like
done?
patch
Can he find another fair
1.0
fight
or
to take
something.
down? Yes, there we go, Pacific. Finally getting their footing.
A collapse into a very, very comfortable setup here. Nobody overstepping the mark at 7, at 5 HP. Still
Because of the
gets
shit coaches?
his
No, because the good coaches from EMEA have gone to
ridiculous
Americas.
Flash up here.
That's so sick.
Beautiful stuff. Happy to display that talent.
I mean, even
time
KO,
and time
like-
again for Pacific. some of
I
these
mean, I've been
crucial
on this
scenarios
bandwagon
as
now.
well.
Like the KO, I'm full on board this KO train.
So another response found. Again, still money in the bank for GiantX. The issue being the purchase around the operator cloud, the one to feel the pinch. Rolling Thunder, Viper's Pit just one away. Gonna post out the breach
It
ult
actually
here.
does get out.
They're
Puts down a good
re-engaging
smoke as
on the
well.
site
They
early.
did
Look
not
how
get
quickly
deep enough
Seven's
there,
here.
and
Look
I
how
think
quickly
they
Cupid's here.
got
Alorante
suppressed,
as well.
maybe?
They're not going to actually fully rescind by any
Fuck
means.
me.
Seven's still on patrol. Sends in a flash, has a glance, spots one,
And
takes
right
one.
there,
Seven
that
is an
exact
absolute
moment, did you just
monster.
see that?
Confidence
That is the
growing.
reason Breach is shit.
That is the player
If
they
you
need.
are ever wondering,
Get
that is
Seven
why
into
Breach
these
is shit.
brawls, man.
Imagine that's a
He's
KO.
down and dirty
So
on
notice what they
sides in the
did.
heat,
They flashed
finding
through that
kills. We saw
smoke there
few
with the
examples
breach,
previously
and it doesn't fucking hit
already.
shit.
Showed it on a beast
Right? It
for
doesn't
sure.
hit people in the smoke. It
About
doesn't
him and
hit
Alorante
people
being the
behind the
ones to
smoke.
put
If that's a
numbers
KO flash through it, it fucking hits everyone.
Just beautiful to watch.
Bang, baby! Bang! Come on!
You're a beast, bro. This guy is a beast, bro. This guy.
Absolutely right.
Man, I love seeing that level of killer instinct in a player. Like seeing a situation like that and being like, I'm going
And that
in.
is
I'm
why
going,
a
I'm
crucial
going.
reason why
He's
Breach
certainly
is
got
shit in
the
this game is because
unbeatable, right?
controllers are good. And
Right,
Breach
next
is
looking to pick up
terrible
the
against
pace on the back of
controllers.
that aggression. Rubinho looking to split
Well, they have
the
no
defensive
idea.
formation. Cloud is hit so early.
Yeah, they don't know about it. Rubinho still
Somehow,
doing some
all of them
serious
didn't
work
realise.
here, keeping Ninja
Oh,
down
Seven,
and
I
dead.
think, got
Cloud on the
2
follow-up.
kills
This
there,
is
I think.
dangerous. This is a different look. And now Cenet's the one who has to do something. It has been the Seven show. Maybe Cenet doesn't like being second best, but he's going to find Flickless to finish. Oh, Cloud, you...
It's just so heads up.
I hate that. I hate
No,
that.
you
That's
can't.
foul.
Spike
That is
planted.
foul. I just can't the rest. I can't deal with it.
So
Can't have it.
cerebral, cognizant from Cloud. Just heads up play.
Ugh. I just wish we didn't spend every minute together. What are you meant to do now? Okay, Alorante.
Makes it doable.
Time surely is the problem.
Well,
Yeah, well, Cloud doesn't like that. I mean, Alorante put in a damn shift there towards the end. Sadly, the clock was late, the numbers simply not there, but still.
But a rather classic
GiantX showing the
cast,
tendencies
I mean,
to
I'm not
not
caster,
want
but
to
would I rather
respect
cast a glue game or a slow
the raw
but good game?
firepower
I
that
think it
Pacifica
depends. Depends on if there's
tap
stakes
into.
or not. Because like glue games are fun
Well,
because
the
like
two
by the very
funniest
nature of being a
skills on the
glue
back end
game,
team, he's
like this is the
basically
thing. Mud to me, and this is a crucial difference. Mud
6-3 now.
equals
I mean,
not
Pacific
fun. Right? Mud is just a ranked
having
game.
two
You can go
players
and just watch a
struggling
streamer if you want
financially,
a
but
mud game.
Ultimate's here
Not fun.
to maybe
Glue
offset that ever so
is fun.
slightly.
Because glue is funny. Right? Glue is
that is, it
fucking
was
team
pretty darn
flashing
good.
4 players on your team as you exec. Right? Funny shit. Yeah, it shouldn't happen, but it's funny that it does.
Aura, out of it.
Nice and slow now.
A little bit of
Seen
a...
it, but
Yeah, and Flickless catching Alorante is an issue. That
So,
means they're pretty
if
divided
If it was a
on
slow but
Yes.
good game and it was like a grand
They
final
continue
or,
going
you know, for
towards
a
the
regional
off,
or
they
like
go
an
towards where the
important
stack
game,
may
2
be, or
big
even
teams, something like
Alorante
that,
might
like,
road out.
yeah, I'd probably enjoy that more than a
Pacific
glue game.
sent three
However,
this way.
a
Cloud
serious
has
glue
some
game
util,
can
the
be a lot of
Seekers
fun.
as well to maybe sell this fake. We're keeping them
What are they going to do?
interesting
Seek
now.
us
A
from
side
here,
wide
maybe?
open
Dog
for the
from here?
taking.
And they're going to go away? I mean, they fully rotated as well. I mean, Seven's
So
going
West
to
side has the
flash
flash as
this.
well. The Seekers at the perfect time. Let's cut off it. Seven's, he's nearsighted.
I don't know how he's...
But he's put on the no command. They're fully committed to this now.
Yeah, they absolutely are. This should be
He
heard,
must
though.
know,
Ninja's
yeah.
going to hear a whole lot coming his way. Tries to early clear through ramp, which
Say
I
again?
quite like. It's a good idea.
Just watching
Likes
this
to be
game
on the
and
side, though, trying
losing
to
the will
in any
to live.
corner to play from that's on their side.
So
They're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be surrounded
revitalize
with
the
a
oh
messy
my
shot from
fucking
Rubinho.
god.
Gives
Grubby's
chance,
missing
gives
like that
numbers
is
up for Pacific.
Well, they know one's
We got
disconnected.
one
we're
thing to
going
watch.
to I
22 HP,
flank
they have to
instead of the
hold down
Viper wall.
Well, actually,
this
no, he
side
doesn't,
right
because
now.
his own Viper's pissed, making it harder for
Ninja
him.
definitely spotted Flickless there.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
he's gone back for seconds. Westside has to buy time, has to be an absolute madman here. He can
my
only
God.
do so
Surely
much.
you know where Cloud is.
Cloud is the plan even for you. It is. It ain't gonna be easy. Bullet's gone.
Yeah, hasn't
Half
got
the
it,
G.
hasn't
Nice.
got it.
Ned's there.
Grubby,
I mean,
grubby,
how
grubby.
Seven survived that, I'll never know.
Grubby, grubby,
Ridiculous.
grub. Where are
Again,
you?
Ninja just not expected so early
Imagine they
on.
just let the spike blow
Rubinho
up.
just caught off guard a little bit. I mean, the awareness was there for sure, but
Did you update your rematch?
I did not, unfortunately. I saw it just a bit too late.
Again, I think Flickless is
time to do it right now.
on the outside of this. West side, I mean, he's
No.
put
Yeah,
back in
but
this
you'll just
corner
cook me
here.
in 1v1. I don't know why you want to play 1v1.
I'm playing on EU ping. I'm playing on EU ping.
I don't care. I haven't touched the game in
actually hard.
fucking months, and you're insane at the game.
Matter.
You'll cook me.
You went to school for this. You went to school
Yeah,
for
but
this.
I didn't go to school for playing rematch.
Hit a little harder.
I went to
That's
school
not
for
you, bro. You should've gone to
intercepting.
school for
You
rematch.
can't like. What am I good at, bro? I'm good at interceptions and shit. You can't even do that in 1v1.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You can in the 1v1. The 1v1, the goal doesn't open until I'm in your half, in your quarter, and it opens very slowly.
He wants it, but he's just not landing these shots.
Aura a chance to
I
maybe
just
get
got
the
tired of
showstopper
losing on
online here.
LOR.
Only missing
You fucking rekindled
Never mind,
my
we're running-
love
we're
for a
running
game.
LOR. We're
You
running
rekindled
LOR.
my love for like my most beloved game of all time, and now you want to take it away from me.
adjustment here for Pacific.
It's my most beloved game of all time as well.
Well, you need to get better at it.
I just want the public to know I've asked to play rematch with both you and Josh.
I will happily play.
90
I
times.
want to play 3v3,
Great shot from Alorante.
I want to as well. I'm just letting it be known.
but I just think like it won't be entertaining. I know I will get cooked.
Certainly a chance for Pacific now to.
You will cook me. I've seen you play, bro. I know who you are.
Lots of time left actually, still 45 seconds.
All right. W Glaze. W Glaze. Stick an LOR. Stick an LOR.
I mean, West
I
Side
went
again,
Sidros here. We
there's
can
no
play.
way he commits to going forward.
Oh yeah, for the threes, absolutely. Holy shit, CNET is. Sure.
Nice. Let's go Pacific. Come on, fucking win. Send these fucking fuckers back to 2021.
Getting a little dicey in some of these situations.
And these aren't
Still,
hard shots.
no.
These are sitters, some of these.
Still a 6-5 scoreline. Pacific with a chance to end all even here. With GiantX to call a timeout here just to touch base ahead of halftime.
Chupa got a kill yet? Scuba dooba doo. Where are you? Cuba 0-5. You know, he could be on here. He could be on for a -3. That's only ever happened once in VFL history. And that was Mr. Fallen last year on Haven. I know it's happened at other times, but... Best IGL doesn't even need to frag.
Yeah, actually on the side
Okay,
of
Viper's
Pacific.
bit mid.
Chance for a couple of ultimates, maybe. Alorante will start with the pit available.
It's going to be a
Fairly
full
all in
A
here,
exec.
GiantX, so 7.
I mean, is PCF even getting a single attack round? With all due respect, it's can solo do
That
it
is a
on
crazy KO value.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Trying to stay close to the action. And he's been good in that chaos, but look at the damage down on Aura.
Cannot die here, Viper. Right now.
How do we find West Side?
It is sort
What?
of like aggressive, postured up place. He holds space.
Pit heaven.
I think the rotations are here. There's already 4 on A.
What the hell am I watching this
Get that kill
PSA
on the
ass
team
round?
God, they have to
Mean,
go
just pit
back.
that,
There's
just
no way
pit
they
it.
can leave this now. The
Just pit
plan
it.
looks scrapped.
Just use your ult, bro.
Absolute
Nope,
disaster.
nope,
The pit's going to go
nope.
out on top of this as well. Have to get this out. Have to
Now
get
it gives
this
it to
out.
them.
Yes, got around.
Wow.
He's got a long way to go. But
Why
at least
would
he's
you
got
pit
away with
there,
his
bro?
life, I want to say. See,
No,
Just
we're
hold
good.
it.
We're
He'll
good.
work
We're
and
good.
gets the
You gotta
shorties
use
right
it.
there. So now Aura and Cloud.
Use it
what
on
do
A
they do?
later.
It won't be a later. I don't know what
2v5
that
to
ult
try and recover here. End with an advantage in this first half.
See that just be throwing random fucking ultimate. The
Now
pit's down?
start to slow down.
No, the pit was good. It split them up.
Finds that headshot. Operator removed from CNED.
I don't know, man. Maybe we just 3-hold the spike.
Flashes, no more paint
Maybe it's better to 3 or 4-hold
Yeah,
the
but
spike.
3v3, like that's how you lose these rounds.
Gotta be
Just,
careful.
the spike isn't an issue. Make them play a normal 3v5.
I don't want them to play normal Valorant. I want them to just shoot. They've been trying to play normal Valorant for fucking 11 rounds.
I don't know why. I don't know what round Ninja thinks he's in that he's walking in spawn.
I like his
Pacific.
timing.
Oh,
I like his timing.
come on, you gotta have some
Might
awareness of ramp here.
continue, but
Why are you
Alorante
alone?
Considering it. And
Why
actually,
are
Cloud
you
gets the better of
alone,
him.
bro?
86
Oh my
Why are you
God.
giving away your
Yeah.
position as well on the flank? Like,
And
what
I know he's
on
flank.
earth are they doing?
I've got to know. And yeah, I think the penny just dropped then. I saw his turn
You-
his attention. Ara left on his own side. He's still gonna
Just
find
hold
two here.
this fucking
You're gonna see
angle
that
and
they're
this
just gonna
cross. It's
try
not even
and keep
planted for them,
Cloud
bro.
away. Ara has to go.
Why are you not
Beyond
shooting?
trying is down to a 1v1.
Hold
Now
it!
Cupid runs forward.
Okay, well,
His
that's cool.
pace there, just keeping cool, just staying calm. Will get
That was his first
the
kill?
job done. Tied all up on the
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
6
two and
to
5.
6.
Yeah.
Thoroughly impressed with Pacific again, showing resilience.
That's why he didn't
here
trade the
on
first one,
decider
because he was
to tie
on
things
0
up,
kills.
Lauren.
We'll be back in just a sec then. 6.
Tough sledding today. Tough sledding today. But they're hugging each other for 6-6. See, honestly, right, see this Red Bull commercial? Actually, tell this to EMEA. Like, this guy doing all the fucking wiggly little lines, like, you do this, you do this. Just fucking this, GG. I hope Pacific win. Sorry, CN and all the 3 Giants fans out there. But I hate their comps, man. I fucking hate their comps. There's more than one Giants fan here? Perhaps?
If ULF beat Heretics, burn this entire region to the ground.
When will Giants get the Burger King jerseys? But I mean, exactly. That's honestly the best thing Giants have ever done, was the Burger King jerseys. They robbed us. It really wasn't. That jersey, that would go in the goated tier of the jersey tier list.
Do you want to make this fun with me?
Maybe, maybe not. Depends what you're about to say.
Let's do a battle royale where everybody in your chat just picks one player. Okay? If your player dies, you don't get to pick a player again until it comes all the way back around. Last person who lives in the chat round after round wins. So you can pick a new player in the next round, but you can only play if your player lives in the previous round.
Okay,
now we start. I'm picking Ninja.
Probably the best of times possible.
Remember, chat, you only get to pick one, and if you lose, you have to wait until the game restarts again.
Absolutely on the money. Now, alongside that, Alorante doing really well. The rest, they'll be quiet, but hey, if they brought back
Come on,
the
Ninja.
piece, cool.
I think we should change the pred.
Look at
to
him,
this,
it's
to be
fourth in,
honest.
fifth in.
This is a
Yes.
close affair.
You picked Grub? Is that who you picked?
I picked Rubino, yeah.
Oh, you picked Grubinho, bro. Oh, man, he's all the way to B main away from the action.
He's just going to sit on B.
Isn't good enough to prevent an example versus Gentlemates.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
They have to clean things up here in the second half of split for me.
Yeah, we're meant to be treating them as
Okay, if anyone put Cloud. Oh, fuck.
No one's
No.
What
What the hell is 7 doing?
Oh my God, he's in trouble. Can't get
Okay,
out
good
of it.
job, good job.
Closing on the
Ninja,
left
you're
there,
so
try
low,
and keep
please,
this
for
at
Just
Pakistan.
stay on
Don't
B,
die, don't
Rubino.
die.
Don't worry about it.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't
Don't
die.
worry about it, Grubby.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Now he can. Okay, takes
Ninja?
7, which is a big
I'm out.
scout to claim. In the meantime,
Just use stick around there,
I mean, I
Grubby.
was going to say it's going to be an issue, and it absolutely
You
is.
win this clutch,
And again,
Grubby.
an explosive pistol round.
The only people left will be the Cupid people.
Because he has the paranoia.
There's no way.
So a chance here to
If you guys pick Cupid, you gotta type 1 in the chat.
actually onto Cupid.
Spike planted.
He's fast.
Please, Cupid, win this.
I don't
Please.
think Cupid's considering it yet. Now he might. I don't know if I like that reposition.
No. Reveal his position now.
Smoke up.
Not going to know about that tap either.
Oh, he
He's
heard it,
got
he heard it, he heard it, he heard it, he heard it, right?
He's got to look behind. No, Cupid.
He didn't know.
Have a look, mate. There we go.
Such fine margins. missing the initial get onto the spike. Cooper keeping
That
his
is
cool
so
in this
funny.
situation.
Wait,
You
the
had
game
it
ends.
all.
No, the game's over. The Cuba players
by the
won.
way, in a pistol round.
Oh, you want to do a round by round?
is
Okay,
filth.
if you won, just keep track how many times you've won, and we'll ask everybody who has the most wins at the
Still
end.
doing damage.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
sure they'll be
go
on.
again.
Fired up from the clutch.
Oof.
Only
I
3
mean, we want to do
kills
free for all
here,
again? Any
but
player?
certainly
Any
Okay,
player?
I'm picking.
Having you in one
I'm
of the-
picking.
No, new
in
one.
the second
Ninja.
half.
Yeah, get you a pistol.
Picking Ninja? How about this?
That
Which
could be
player
a
gets the most kills this
nice
round?
segue
I'm picking
to extending
Alorante.
the scoreline. Bit of a stack on this side of the map.
Who are you
but it is
picking?
only with
I'll take a
classics. I'm
risk.
sure he's on here.
I'll
I think you
I'll
maybe
take
abandoned with
Cloud.
Don't worry, observers. I'll let you
Cloud,
do it
okay.
for once.
Alorante for me. Let's see who gets the most kills. Claim your name in chat.
For now, it's not too worrying. Thank you.
Come on, Cloud, bro. He's in position.
Think he's got one here?
Do you think Cloud is gonna get a fucking bandit mega buster? There's no way.
Alright, not so much.
No. I don't know. He
Okay,
did
come on,
pretty
come
well
on,
in
come on.
classic last
Don't fucking
Wait,
bait
Cloud
this
might do
guy.
it.
Actually, no, bait this guy. Hold on.
time. Nicholas. Ooh,
Let's go, Alorante. I'm on
yeah,
one.
good for one.
Oh.
There it
I'm on
is.
two.
Good for one.
Got mine.
Not a
I'm
problem.
on two. I'm on two. I'm on two.
Shorty's on
Let's
the
go.
retake.
It's not a sentence you love to hear.
No, it's not.
Okay, this is
Cinema.
making the game more
Fairly
fun.
comfortable here for
It is.
Pacific.
It is.
Close this one
Everything
out.
can be fixed with Fortnite, bro. Everything can be fixed with Fortnite.
I imagine outside of Rubinho. Probably just going to post stuff outside.
I think so too.
Toxins failing.
Why does she sound so weird?
Oh,
Oh,
a curveball.
well.
In being hindsight Harry here, but I
Robbie
would
set
like
up.
to like
No,
C4 clip
don't
so
get
much
too-
more instead of
Last player standing.
More.
He has a chance here.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Shayo, my question for you next round. So I'm on 0. Did you win that round?
I'm on one. I won that round. I said Alorante. Yeah.
Who's on too much?
Okay, next question. How many people survive next round?
Sure what that was.
How many people survive on the bonus? I'm gonna say 3. I'm saying 3.
I'm gonna
3
say
people will be living.
I'm gonna say
Coach.
Two.
He's out the back, mate.
2 people survive.
Actually, I think
He's not on stage.
2? Okay, I'm gonna
No,
say 3.
no.
If you were
I
wondering.
see lots of 3s and 2s. What do you see in your chat? How many? Someone said
Someone
5.
4, 5, 4.
Maybe he just misses it.
3.
Just thinking about
We're
it.
missing some
All right,
Someone
all
could
right, all
save
right.
as well.
Someone said
Maybe.
6. Someone
I
said
mean, they
6.
might
Who's
save.
saving
They
on the
could save.
saving on the bonus?
Just unsure of
You got a rifle and everyone just dies.
It's
then
one
yeah,
of
it's
the
not
two.
possible.
Pips
Rifle these nuts, bro. We're gonna kill, brother.
They've actually just
Give me
subbed
3.
out
Give me
now.
3.
If you had to sub in a coach, who are you picking out of any team?
Pal.
Pal. After his 1v1
After the
performance.
skirmish.
Mate,
He's a shooter.
in which game?
Justin needs to see some kills here on both sides.
Love you, pal. Alorante. Ooh.
Alorante, you dog.
Oh, that's a horrible bit of bait there. Really thought he was on for that one. However, CNED got a little bit of space. Side. Just going to try and tuck safe, but he's...
Checks everything and then doesn't check that. That's
I think we
fucking
have that
insane.
already free.
I mean, that's just absolutely insane. What the fuck is that?
Crazy kill. That's a crazy kill.
Just so stupid.
What
that
the
it worked.
fuck is this
Spike
man?
planted.
I'm taking
He's
side.
gonna get
What are you
more.
gonna use?
He's getting 2 more.
Oh, are you on a jet or
He was
something?
aggro.
No,
Wow.
Oh my
no,
god,
I'm gonna
again.
keep doing it. I am
He's
now
doing
chasing them down.
siesta.
Why is no one? Why is it only 7 point KO? Beth 158.
Absolutely upset them.
Thanks for the new
The brother just
prime.
ignored him and
Need not
left.
go anywhere else.
Oh, it was 3. Fuck's
3.
sake, man.
9-6 Pacific. Done
Up
more
2-0.
than
Up
necessary. Where
2-0.
is that
I'm up
timeout?
2-0. Let's go.
Are we doing the who stays alive?
Cooper, yeah, Cooper was just playing around
You
ahead.
want to do who stays alive again?
Yeah.
Bonus conversion here.
Because that's a multi-round
bonus
potential
conversion.
in that one.
Frustration starting to show in some of the
How about this?
reaction
How about
cams
this?
here.
Spike planted next round. Yes or no?
Yes, that deal is.
Best? Am I the best?
I'll pick the opposite of wherever you
Sheriff's in
pick.
hand For GiantX
Okay,
now.
I'll
have to find a
have to say
response
yes.
early. Pacific
I'm
knocking
saying
on
no.
the door of double digits.
I'm saying no.
And a huge.
Let's get you one
huge
easy one on the
cushion
board,
now.
yeah? Oh my god, the
Upper
spikes
hand
dropped in
terms of
sewers. Hold
these
up.
Ults that are coming online
Spikes
as well.
via
The
they
kit
all
available
die
for
round.
Alorante. Already Ninja just missing 2
Bro,
points.
if they just run at them and die, I'm gonna lose
and
my
certainly
shit.
in control of the second half now.
7 scares me still. Thinking of that Bucky. Makes me nervous. What's he gonna do now? Oh, dying.
Oh my god.
I'm worried.
Somebody lose some, I
I'm
guess.
worried. Why is he going alone there? What's
necessarily
why is
find that
Cupid
upgrade.
like? That's like he's turned around to Cupid and said, "Watch
Rapinho,
this,"
at least a
and
chance
Cupid
to
has just gone,
reset
"Yeah,
here.
you go ahead." What is he doing?
I don't know.
Advantage
Like,
created.
why is Cupid
Ara
back in B main? Is he flashing around the
and
corner?
Cloud.
What are they
Perfect
doing?
timing on the flash as
Yeah.
well.
No, they're gonna plant.
Come on, we should get the plan
Power
here.
is
Looking at the map.
still obviously
As long
gonna
as they
be
kill this
Wait,
race, as
what
long
is-
as they go now, it's up to
Substantially
CNET though, and don't feel
Cena gonna
good.
put his life on the
He's
line.
fucking blind.
Oh my
Fine,
god.
CNET. Okay, Alarante's good at the game.
It's fine. The whole team's doing
Yes,
might all die
plant,
fast.
plant, plant,
Don't
plant,
plant,
plant.
don't plant,
Get it
don't
down,
plant.
get it
No,
down,
no,
get it
yes,
down,
yes,
get it down.
Seconds left.
But the rest should fall.
You
Yes,
fucking
yes,
plant that
yes.
spike.
Someone like
CNET,
Carlos.
fucking plant that spike, bro! Does this count?
Pacific.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't
What?
count.
No, no,
That
they
does not
planted the
count.
spike.
That doesn't
Right,
count.
ooh,
That doesn't
I
count.
think
That
that's a
doesn't count.
neutral.
Yes,
That's just
Alorante,
neutral?
yes, Seven.
I think
That's
I-
No, there's no way.
I think we
There's no
didn't
way.
decide that early on,
Listen to this time,
so we have to call that.
Please.
We'll call that a draw
Let's sponsor the list.
because we didn't decide
you
whether
look-
that counts or not.
If you
Even if
look
it's just
at the
us.
VLR
Yeah,
page, would
we'll
it say
relay
that
it.
the round was a defuse, a plant, or an all kill?
How fast is he
I actually
talking?
don't know.
I'm
We'll
fighting
just-
for this.
Face.
The VLR page would have said it fucking. It's an all kill.
Lots to consider here. Very little.
It
going
doesn't count.
right.
Everyone's saying it doesn't count. There's too many people that wanted the spike planted. That's fine. That's fine.
No, I just think if you would have said, I think this is your problem. If you would have made that rule clear at the start, I think I still would have
Bro,
taken you
but
up on it.
that's
But you
not in the
didn't.
round. That's after the round. Like
The
that's
spike
not
is
even the
planted.
round.
Does it say spike planted?
Not on the VLR.
Yeah, well, it does on that and VLR. I don't give a shit about VLR. I mean, fucking Pipson
All right,
is shaking.
it doesn't count
behind
then.
him.
There's good points on both sides. There's good points on both sides.
And we can run it back if you want.
The next round will be harder.
Run it back, but I'll give
No,
you
that
that
was a-
rule.
that was-
If
that-
it gets planted after the round is over, it doesn't count. I'll give you that rule from now on. Let's run it back. I'll run it back on yes.
It's...
In fact, I'll let you
Okay,
choose. You choose.
No. Don't let me choose. You choose. You choose. You choose.
Okay, I'll say yes.
I'm saying no. I'm saying no. Wait. Hold on. Look at the alts. Yeah, I'm saying no. I'm saying no.
For now.
Okay.
Big
Come on.
round
Okay.
in
Come on,
ES,
Giants.
operate it in
And I'm
hand.
if that happens
Necessarily have
again,
the
you
benefit of
win.
the ultimates, but
I
feels
mean, you're
like a
3-0
must-win.
up, bro. It's not going
It
well.
absolutely does. They haven't found many kills for their
The goal
woes
for
yet.
this was just to get you a free win,
Get
and
first contact. It doesn't
even
feel
this
it.
is difficult for
There's no
both the
real-
teams.
Well, I didn't see that just fucking plant the spike. What the fuck is he doing?
Looking at the odds here.
I think
Like,
They're
why
gonna
did he?
match it up
They
in order.
gave him the spike to go plant it, and he was just like, nah. In a 5v1.
Seen it sends away Cloud though. Does it look like he wants to come through vents and take an engagement on this? But Flickless doubles down.
Yes,
Oh,
like,
fuck off,
yes.
man. Fuck you, Cena. Actually, fuck you.
Zenith will fall just Ninja and
Yes.
Cupid.
My
2v4.
mom is kind of
Have
homeless.
the ultimate, but gonna need a couple of
What
kills
is this
to-
from? Multiple people
even
said that.
want
I
to
thought the
entertain
first time I read it, I thought
that
someone's
investment.
mother was homeless.
15
Well,
seconds
that
before
mother
reveal
was,
as
but then
well.
she was very financially literate afterwards.
There.
It's an I show speed meme. He was playing a Fortnite build battle versus a random viewer, and he was like, "Please, Speed, I need this. Let me win.
Spike.
My mom's kind of homeless. I need the money."
More of a standardized 2-2 hold.
And Speed's trying not to laugh. You never seen the meme with Speed trying not to laugh on Twitter and stuff?
Yeah, of course, but I didn't know where it's from.
It's from that moment, like when the kid says that, Speed like tries not to laugh.
Force the error.
And his friend says, "Speed, I see you trying not to laugh on stream, bro. That's mad disrespectful."
It makes it much easier for this
And then,
guy.
haha, we all
And what-
laugh. What a fun time.
You'd imagine he gets the reward he does. Very nice. And
Hey, I'm actually Nostradamus. I'm up 3-0 on you. You're actually losing the BO5. This is crazy.
There was no instant trade, but the second they tried to scale up,
What
there was
clip?
Flickless. Lovely,
I'm not
lovely
watching the
work.
fucking clip, bro.
Now the response
I'm not watching
here.
an iShow speed
Certainly
clip.
gonna
I'm
have
not
to
fucking
string
8.
together a few rounds to follow that. Now have the benefit of some of these ultimates being online. The TP's here. The rolling.
Okay,
thunder.
what
You
next?
have the Seekers as
Go
well.
on, Nostradamus. What next?
Yeah, even from just some of these reactions, still feeling as if they. Not necessarily
Most
throwing some of
kills in
these
this
rounds,
round?
but, again, they should be winnable in
Sorry,
certain
say again?
situations. I know
Most
we
kills
had
in this round?
Probably more than a few.
Most kills in this round. Okay,
examples
lock it in. Who do you think it is?
West side.
Yeah.
Aura, let's go.
Spam almost. Actually, yeah, it does connect onto CNED. It's just broken back.
He's not even in the right spot. He's about to take this op into B heaven,
Been having a bit of a
and
tough
he's gonna
time,
fucking
but
do a fluorescent watch.
He's having a nightmare. 1-3-1. Already Cloud coming on over to be somewhat closer by potentially. Westside the one to deal with it so far on towards Vents, but it's
Come on,
Flickless as
Westside,
well.
bro.
And he was very good last time. Is this where they tied up the bolts and screws? And again, CNED.
What a fucking
gets
shot.
absolutely
Yes!
screwed. West side comes into the
Right,
back.
everyone
Only
save.
two.
Go
Next
save.
away.
Go save. Go save. Go save.
Out of
It's only
nowhere,
two.
they find
It's only
this
two.
level of form.
Yeah, but
They
there's only
find
a
Run
couple
into
kills
the
left.
op. You want to run into the op.
entire time.
You want to run into the op. You love to run into the op.
Position to
You want to cross into the op.
potentially make progress elsewhere. West side just want to wait
Yes,
for a pin.
yes.
After Alorante and Ninja once more.
Come on, come on, come
If
on.
it's a tie, then it's a both
Aura?
good.
Yes, that's one. That's one. Find Ninja.
Right, Ninja.
Able to clean things up.
Just don't go
Ninja, get
to
the
Aura.
spike and go away. Get the spike and go away, Ninja.
Just stay
Getting happy to give up
put.
the spike here,
Save.
just force a decision
You
to be
don't
made.
have money, do you,
Trying to
Ninja?
chip away
No.
At the finances.
Okay, the
of
orb gets
Pacific.
here for free.
You can only get to B in this amount of time.
What can he do?
Oh, we can get a little West Side
Very well done.
3K.
They got the solution.
Okay, I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
Coming out, right? They
Ah, you're
found
3-1, 3-1,
a
3-1,
great
3-1.
answer to this.
Fuck, what's
10-8.
next?
GiantX also have a massive
Okay, how about this? And this one will take a while. Both teams still have a timeout, right?
From a full house.
Do
Operators
Giants? I
still in
don't know.
hand and now actually probably got
You're
themselves.
saying who's going to
Anyone
take a
chat now?
timeout next?
Two behind this.
Who takes the timeout first?
Timeout.
Pacific still held
Pacific,
at
I
10.
think.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm
Certainly
not doing it.
towards Pacific,
I'm not doing
maybe
it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
reconsider
I'm not doing it. That's fucked up.
I think we should do Last to Die again.
I'm down for last to die. And if multiple people live, then they both win, right? That's the idea.
Oh, I think we can keep that going over a couple rounds, and you just keep it going from now. So we just keep track of who hasn't died yet. I'm gonna say I'm gonna stick with West Side.
Isn't Pacific on an eco, right?
No, I think they've still got a gun. I think they've still got guns.
I'm waiting for the fucking fake news to end.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this to Cupert stays
What
last
time
alive.
is the round over / bomb
Okay.
planted maybe?
Who'd you say?
I said West Side again.
A real opportunity here.
West
for
Side. Okay, I'm
GiantX.
saying Cupert. West Side's gonna be like third to die here. Watch.
Down. We'll see Pacific.
So this
try
can
out
go over
again like we
multiple
just did,
rounds.
though.
Cupert has
That
a
feels
spike
like
as
that
well.
was denied. That
All
feels like
things are good
very
in life.
control of GiantX.
All things are good.
Option looks like they want to try and challenge Ara. Forced off on the first angle, but that should be operator noted. Should be keen on that, should notice that was in play. So how do they then want to scale across the rest of the map? Do they then target towards middle? Do they go back down? It looks like they're going back down.
And still, tools to prevent this from happening. Flash from Cloud will confirm presence still. Seven considering the knife, but maybe a rehearsed set piece here. Seekers.
Nice time.
Spanner in the works, yeah, but great timing. Not necessarily a clear indication on the back of that, but forces Pacific to pivot.
That's way too early on.
Late mid piece? Maybe just trying to toy a little bit more towards the extremities early on, draw these players away. It has put a little bit of a different glance here. Cena goes in, going to spot
Does
two.
he- you have to ult
Come
him,
on.
surely.
Things. Target them
Yep.
out. It looks
No, you
like
can't.
Double
smoke
ults,
up, ult comes
and
in,
nobody
good,
scales
do they
off of
try
it.
burst through main? There's still
Cubert's
Cloud
about
on
to
the
die,
fence,
isn't he?
though. This could still be a problem. Aura has
First
fallen,
in.
however.
Cloud's gone.
Oh man.
Chipping away as
West
well.
side,
West
let's
side
go.
here to provide some support.
Let's,
They're finding every kill.
fuck off,
Cena
West side.
finally finds a response.
And I don't know if you thought that was just the only players that were left on B. Oh my god, CNED.
Oh, close.
So it's between Grabinho and Flickless.
There was two on Heaven. That was all that was on
If you chose
site.
Grubby, if you
They
chose
didn't
Flickless,
know
you're
that the
eating.
rotation from Cloud went back towards kind of back B site, and they hoped that the ult was enough.
It's another situation. Again, slipping into this plan of like, right, let's go to a set piece, a rehearsed execute, but they're burning up CNED's dash and the recall just to kind of
that's
fish for
terrible
info
way
to
they play
then
again.
post both ultimates
Fucking
into
dog
heaven.
He's a breathing prowler at
Yeah.
that point. Like,
I mean, it's very rare we're finding CNED finding entries with his
Okay,
abilities.
side bet. Do they plant the spike?
He's just the probe in some of these situations.
No, let's do it right here. Are you ready? Who gets the
weird
first
way to
kill?
approach it.
First kill.
Time to hunt.
I'm gonna go on a
down
bit of
to
a limb here
secure
until
mid
they
here.
rotate. I'm gonna say
side
no, they're
planting
not.
the flag.
It's Cloud.
Quickly. Cloud would say CNED.
You know, this is
It might be Grubby.
maybe a pop flash.
bam into it, yeah.
Ooh.
Only seen it again to take the damage.
Come on, CNED, come on. No, you fucking guy.
I just don't like the way they scale through. Now, luckily, Alarante's landed a couple of big boy shots, right?
Have
That has
Viper's
opened up
pit.
the site.
Got a pit
Reds
back
comes
side.
in. They've actually got player advantage. And RM
welcome,
you are Mr. KO.
difficult, tricky. West side takes away one, though. Even numbers now,
Holy.
3v3. Recovered rifles. They can make a go of this.
Showstopper potentially to find a kill inside this pit as well.
It looks like that's why they're trying to be a bit unorthodox in positioning, but there's only so many corners you can play from. Aura is away. Straight to the back lines, and Westside takes away Ninja. Aura looks for him, gets it, rewards
What?
there. But Alarante, the one who started this, could be the one to end it, but time is gone. Nothing to be
tough.
done.
Thinking
Tied
there.
all even,
The
10-10.
fact that this game is
GiantX,
close is
unfortunately, with the perfect
mind-boggling.
counters to
I mean,
this
Giants are going to win
post-plant
now. That's
setup
rough.
from Pacific. A lot of P's in there.
Oh, this is a really good one. How many kills do you think will be
Now
seen
reduced
live on broadcast?
finances. Pacific had worked so
We're counting
hard
that?
to establish
Yeah,
Uh,
next round.
3.
3?
in the trade-off.
I'm gonna
of
say
7
5.
An old command as well, but still, even though Pacific finds success, it's just not enough. To
I think
really
5 is a
stabilize
safe
in that
bet. I like all the
situation.
possible kills.
Plenty of ults.
Technically saying
Here,
1.
Pacific just looking to roll the dice once more.
I'm worried that they're going to run out of steam here. They're going to need
Oh god.
one of those rounds from 7, one of those
Like, it has
rounds
to be from the
Alarante.
person's
They
POV.
need something, an X factor to come online. There goes CNED the Prowler, spots out one on CT, but still it doesn't give you
Okay,
much
one.
info. Ninja's gonna fall, and now there's issues everywhere. It's turned
Somehow
into a
still
brawl as
one. Does
Cloud
that count?
re-clears. CNED shot in the back
Nah,
as
I don't know,
Flickless
2?
waited patiently. Spike left
I'm
loose.
gonna say 3. I think that one counts.
This
Sometimes
is now
that shit
uncomfortable.
happens.
Pacific
Like,
left
getting
adrift.
killed on is totally fine.
Too
You've got the kill.
dedicated towards site. They
So it's
know
3.
that Alarante
It's
can
3.
come
Well, then I'm
this
fucked.
way. Yeah, perfect
4?
from Cloud. And now Flickless.
But now they're on the last
ready to
guy. You know
catch.
it's going to be
Yeah,
like,
GiantX
fuck
have
you.
got the
Actual
beat
fuck
on
you.
Pacific.
Oh,
I'm the
let
best.
me
I'm the
clearly
best.
make
I'm
up
the
the
best.
rules.
I'm the
Jarvis,
best.
make up the rules so I win.
One round to the good.
I've
11
altered the deal. Pray I don't
for
alter it further.
GiantX. And the funds all but gone here for Pacific. Brilliant regress
Okay,
here
who will be the last to get a
from
kill?
GiantX.
From there?
Again, the timing and the
guys.
Gonna be the
position
last
Spike
to get a
goes
kill?
down just makes it so
I'm gonna steal one from you. I'm gonna say West Side.
I'm gonna credit Flickless in that regard to
I'm just gonna stick with
Can't do your
Crucial
one trick
kill.
anymore.
Cupid. Ain't
Who you
getting a
say?
kill from now on.
Oh, who's not gonna get a kill from now on?
Well, I mean, we can. Let's just
Rolling
do
the
this.
dice
First death. Go quick.
twice there.
See that?
7.
7?
But not
I have the
thrice.
spike.
I backed myself into a corner.
Yeah, you
there.
did.
Yeah.
There was no way out. There was absolutely no way out. I could have tried to help, but
Twice the dice.
thrice.
Nice.
Bring them down.
You're being accused of like literally waiting to see positions before calling it, bro.
I mean, I'm just gonna
You're
say
being
yes.
accused
You
of
actually
insider
don't
trading.
have to bet on a
OT is my
roulette
life.
wheel before they spin it.
Scout destroyed.
You can wait until they spin it
No,
a
I
bit, and
specifically
then
didn't.
Yeah,
Then you
smart,
can bet.
smart.
Is this one?
This guy knows the tech.
So we knew it was going
Thinking
to be
man's
OT, so
gambler.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
don't gamble, kids.
Slow round here from Pacific.
Kids, don't
obviously.
gamble.
Nice to see that.
Eat healthy
Fnatic's
foods, drink a lot of
influence once
water.
Again, holding strong.
And always bet on CNED.
Ara still posted here with the op though,
You hear me, kids?
and the timing might not necessarily be there for the toxin.
This gets awkward.
I don't love that 7 is.
Yes!
Why is 7 sitting in fucking Narnia?
I'm really denying, but I can't see it.
Why is my KO back here? Look at the map.
In tools,
Why the fuck is my KO back there?
Flick was stacked with util and still a snake bite. GiantX, can they stick
Didn't
the
TFB
landing?
advertise a prediction market website and bot followers? To be fair to me, I had no idea what that was at the time, and me and Shio actually have said that we won't do that sponsor again.
Trying to play it forward. He was
Standing.
instrumental before, but he can only do so much. And Ninja, with a lot to overcome, he can't
Oh,
quite do
GG.
it. And GiantX make it up to 12.
Hold up, GiantX on 12. What do you mean?
Well, let's just check in with the money after
Yeah?
this.
Yeah, Moolah.
The ultimates wise, I mean, Cloud all the way from the Seekers. Chance to get
So it's
that
X Vault.
online.
I
That just doesn't catch.
I
Seven's been really
don't
good
know
at
what
shadow
Josh knew or
flashing
didn't
and
know.
corners, but
I
even then,
genuinely
did he have
didn't
a
know what
stinger?
it
I
was,
think it was.
and I hadn't heard of it until after we did it.
Cloud just, that's directly
Uh,
I can tell you that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, good.
But
good
me and
try,
Shio
Cooper,
have now
but
voiced our
see you next
concerns.
round.
Nice try, twice.
Can you be
dice.
informed about your sponsor? Well, I mean, all of the other sponsors are quite normal stuff, so I just thought, like, oh, this is fine. Plus, I don't do the sponsor
Oh, this
read,
game's
you might
getting
notice.
streaky.
A buy.
Because
A buy has been made.
I'm just the, I'm the
Just
pretty
seems to have
face.
happened.
Oh, it's stinger for CNED.
Plus, they tell,
Guardian
like, you
for
guys are
Cooper.
making a big deal about this. They're telling us the sponsors, like, a fucking, and 20 minutes before the show starts. What, you want me to fucking do? Like, oh, you gotta fucking know everything about everything. We don't even know who the fucking sponsors are the whole time.
As well. 3 remainders, Alorante, Ninja, and Cupid. You're gonna go big now. This is your
Somehow
chance
managed to miss,
to stay alive. Cupid's dug deep enough, but Cloud dives in, and then Ara's here. All on Alorante in a 1v1 to stay alive.
Holy.
Now Ara's gonna know.
Yeah, try and reposition here. Gets the confirmation, still has paint shell.
He
Still has
wins.
a satchel as well.
If it's a 1v1 and it's Aura, always
what
bet
a
on Aura.
shot.
GG.
GG's.
I'm gonna go now.
You're leaving?
I'm gonna go quizzing instead of watching Elf get fucking battered.
All right, enjoy. Peace.
I'll send people over. Are you still streaming?
I'm streaming it, yeah. Enjoy. Good luck. Are you doing Pacific tomorrow?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you then.
Well, not this team. Right, I'm sending you to Shio. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.